It's late at night. You think you're safe. You turn the lights out, and then you hear a scream and shout. No one's home. You're alone. Lay back down, pull up your sheets. Your knees start to feel weak. You can feel your heartbeat. Is your door closed? You feel your feet exposed. Now you're in a state. It's much, much too late. You can't escape this deadly fate. Warning, the following podcast contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this podcast is intended for mature audiences only.
Great. Okay, wait.
Jordan, don't.
I'm sorry.
How'd
My unibrow look for that?
Great, it looked fantastic.
Immaculate.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm here with some people, as you can see. This is can't see any
You
of
can't
us.
see it. No.
Can't see any of us.
Here. You can hear
Welcome
it.
back to Sinister Ghouls, Twisted Sisters, and Fiends. Today, your true crime and everything creepy podcast, and I'm your host.
Hi, my name is Shannon.
Ghoulie Gonzo, and I'm here with my co-host.
Oh, this is weird doing it in front of more than just
Right.
you. It's JoJo Ghoul.
Oh my God! And then we have
That just got weird quick.
Now, guess what? Mm-mm.
We need
We
a
love you.
Xanax. We're gonna take a Xanax break.
Oh my God. Okay, we're here with, if you can't tell, Poopy Ghoul.
Poop.
Not Stoopy. Stoopy.
Not stupid.
That's the last time. Yeah. And we have three special guests. Not that Poopy is not special.
You're here all the time.
Ghoul, but his name is actually Ethan. I got permission.
Hey.
Stop.
I love
Stop.
it.
And
That's
we
amazing.
also have one of our VIPs. Tina Ghoul. Say hi, Tina.
Tina.
No, get closer. Stop. Stop. So yeah, stop. That we did that.
That was perfect.
That was so good. That was so
Who
good.
was
Like
that?
loud in here. Perfect.
Was that you?
Oh my God.
No shit.
stop.
That sounded just like Tina.
Listen.
It was wild.
That was good.
Twin.
Twins. So you
Guys
didn't
look
hear
alike.
this voice.
I can see the resemblance.
I wore my ponytail just like
I thought you'd say I wear my pan.
that. My boxers.
I wear my boxers. You guys, this is my first Wicked Tales first friend ever. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Oh.
She did the
Doing
Wicked
it
Tales.
right now,
Oh
Jordan.
my God.
I thought
A
she was
little
going.
wine,
I
cut her off.
thought she was going into the story. She's like, Wait, let's
I'm cutting her off.
She's like, you're not leaving her
She's
out.
little
done.
sister, so rude.
And I'm in the middle of it.
I'm sorry.
I'm in the middle of like my first. Get up, JoJo.
Technically,
back
I
up
was
a bit.
because she came
Nothing.
out.
Said, get off
Oh,
my
you're right.
back,
Well,
bro.
my first friend who gave me a Wicked's tale. You're giving me one today.
That's right.
Her name is Leslie Ghoul. This is Laslin. Oh, this is Leslie. Laslin.
They are cup
I
holders.
think they're cup holders, but
No, they're cups.
yes.
Guano.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for
They-
guacamole.
Sports
Yeah.
bras and bathing
Stop.
suits.
For dip.
Okay.
Portion size.
Okay.
That would actually be a good dip bowl, just saying.
Thank you,
That
Jordan.
no wait, not for my.
I thought of that.
To
I got
go.
like a cereal
It's to
bowl.
go.
Oh, I just dip.
go.
You know what I mean? I don't
It's
scoop.
to go bowl.
Ethan said. Ethan said it's
Yeah.
to
No
go.
double
It's a
dipping.
to go bowl.
It is a to-go bowl. Yeah.
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 Like a little tiny weird little.
I mean, if it's your to-go
Tiny.
bowl, you can double dip all you want.
Mhm.
But
Listen, I'll tell you.
Stick that tongue right in there.
Oh God, run! Okay, so what we have to drink today is, fuck.
We got about 9.
What are you drinking? What's your wine
Sorry.
I'm drinking
called? JoJo.
Cavit Moscato. Sorry, did you hear it?
Moscato.
Yeah. Sorry. It's pretty good. They serve it at Olive Garden. That's all.
Apparently,
That
76
breadstick.
Olive Gardens.
It's that breadstick wine
Get your
right there.
breadsticks
It
out.
is. It's so good.
Unlimited salads, breadsticks.
No,
She
I
does.
do, but I can't.
Breadsticks, your
They're in
breadsticks out,
Avery's
baby.
backpack.
Huh?
They're in her backpack.
Get them out.
This,
This
This is sponsored by Olive Garden.
that would be so cool. When you
What?
hear your family.
Wait, don't go
love
off
Olive
track.
Sorry.
Whoever did the
Sorry.
Parmesan cheese.
Poo poo. Wait. Who's talking about cheese?
I
Where are
didn't
we?
say when.
We're at
I
Olive
didn't
You
Garden.
said
say
the-
when.
the forbidden word for
Got
Shannon
another
is
brick
cheese.
back there.
I'm like, no, he brought it up.
Get the rest
Everything
of
that
the
gets
cheese.
my
I
attention.
got my
is cheese.
taxes.
Yeah.
She said,
You love cheese.
Parmesan. Do you like? I can't talk to you yet. You're not even here. So
I can't.
not yet. Well, no, because she'll.
Well,
I
actually,
was about to bust
Jen,
This is going well.
So,
It's going well.
Poopy Ghoul has. There it is, Ethan. The shame. Sorry. I mean, it's just a thing since day one.
Where's the dunce cap?
Oh,
Should go along with it.
oh,
We should get
yeah.
one.
Just
A
put that thing
Michelob
on her
one.
head.
Go get the
Oh,
beer.
What's that
wrong.
thing?
Oh, the
Put that thing on her head.
box. Yeah.
Shalom.
Put that thing with the bottle in it on her head.
What's this thing?
But yeah, and then put that chin strap around her chin.
That would probably
Oh my
fit too.
God.
She's got a
Horse
huge
feed?
head.
Yo,
The horse
this-
feeder?
Oh my god, it
No,
does.
this isn't gonna
Yes.
fit her head. What
She's
is
got
this bottle?
She's got the smallest head.
Same
Oh,
concept.
Rose.
I love the glitter.
I didn't know I drank that. Wow.
No,
Swear
other
it's a
way.
horse
No,
feed.
the other way, so that it's a
Her
dunce
head's
cap.
too big.
It's a horse feeder.
Okay.
Like a headband, like a
I need
bandana.
apples.
Oh, her head is too big.
She looked like the Nutcracker.
You put her on the shelf at Christmas time.
Oh my god. Stop.
Oh, that would be
So-
fun.
She said, "Oh, that would be fun. Let's decorate."
I was gonna dress her up as a nutcracker just for us.
Yeah.
What?
That'd be fun.
Is that
For
a
Christmas.
thing?
Could
We
be.
could all dress up for holidays for episodes. Cause how fun!
Oh.
For
We
me.
can have
You're
holiday
getting
episodes.
camera.
I'll
Yeah.
get
We have
another
to do
mic
the
to have an opening,
YouTube
and I'll get
video.
another headset.
Yeah.
Actually, I
Yeah.
can get as many headsets as I Talking to Tina
Hi,
Ghoul.
my name is Shannon.
I wish I sounded like
Hi,
that.
my name is Shannon.
I can't fucking do it. Okay, speaking of beer, that's really good compared to Michelob Ultra,
Oh.
is Ethan's Corona.
La cerveza más fina.
That was perfecto. That was. He's What's your nationality again? German, Irish,
In Native American.
and Native
You're
American.
instantly angry.
You're so
mad. I'm sorry.
You're
Oh my
so
God.
mad.
I just do nothing but drink beer and eat potatoes.
He's
I guess.
angry.
I
Potatoes.
love
tired of
potatoes.
Or JoJo goes, oh, I love potatoes. Well, everyone's laughing. I'm just
Any
observing
form.
everything.
Does it matter?
It literally doesn't
I have
matter.
mashed potatoes on my top shelf.
Mashed, baked.
I've got some in my
Tot,
fridge.
Roasted.
Doesn't matter.
In my pocket.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh man. Okay.
Sorry.
So,
I
I
had to
love
take a deep
Corona.
breath.
Got 3 people all at once.
Go.
Why did we all end with? Oh,
Simon
no.
says what?
Nothing.
We're
I'm
all brew hugs.
just you go.
There's a lot of energy. I feel in this room.
Yeah.
There's a lot of energy.
Yeah.
It's
That
very Max.
Sounded like a different person.
Yes.
Okay.
Tina Ghoul is here with a special guest also, which we're going to let her come out here. She said shalom.
The hardest.
Yes.
The hardest.
Little Tina, Jen, little Tina. Her
LIL.
name is
You
A
should have
Ghoul. We'll call her
sunglasses.
Av Ghoul. You want to say hi? Don't worry about this, Mike. Okay, ready?
What's an apple?
Av Ghoul is going to be your name now. We don't want any weirdos trying to figure out your name.
That's your
not-
new government.
Not the
No one
Govey.
will find you.
It's the Govey.
You didn't know?
What? Say again.
You didn't know?
Didn't know what?
Great.
You just
Whoa.
ate an olive sub with just mayo.
Whoa.
I really thought she was
The
going to say
hardest
chicken
bar
butt.
in the
Olives and
game.
lettuce on bread.
Olives,
Thank you.
lettuce, mayo on bread. Take the turkey.
Necesito.
Por favor. So that's little Av Ghoul, and that's Tina's little baby Ghoul, but we're going to let her go play. She's going to say goodbye in a little while. Okay. So let's move on to Tina's not drinking because she has her child. But
Congratulations for being a good parent.
Yeah,
she
that's
said
amazing.
shalom.
That's
So-
amazing.
Tina's here for the ride, and we're going to set up another time where we're all together, and we might just wear all different. JoJo wants us to dress up. So,
And wants different kinds of potatoes here.
oh my God.
Oh,
Okay,
what a
we're all
party.
bringing a
Let's
different
go.
potato.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
We're going to
Yeah.
cook.
All over.
I don't think I
Poutine.
know what
I
that
don't like
is.
poutine.
What's
What the
It's,
fuck
poutine?
did
it's
you
French
call
fries
me?
with like curds and gravy, like cheese curds.
Gravy?
Gravy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
gravy.
I don't like
Gravy?
Oh,
Did he say
how
gravy?
fancy.
It's that's what that is. It's,
I don't
Where's my
like
word
cheese
chart?
curds.
Right? Everybody. I just gotta say, the way Tina's talking tonight, she sounds like she should have glasses on with just a badass shalom.
Oh,
You know what I
she
mean?
sounds
A little-
mysterious.
Say it,
She's
Tina,
forgetting
loud
how
and
you-
clear for everyone.
Shalom. Like, remember when Marshawn Lynch was doing
Wait,
his
what did he
broadcast,
just
like
fucking
his
say?
interview after he gave
Yeah.
no comment?
That was so
Yeah, no
funny.
comment.
What did he just
I got nothing to
say?
say. No comment.
You
Just
said.
badass.
So
You should have some
He didn't
aviators.
give a
Excuse me,
fuck about it. No.
Poopy.
Shalom.
Poo poo?
Poopy.
Poo?
Poopy.
What did he say that was so funny?
You know what?
Prairie or something.
Gravery.
Bravery. I love that we're
Not to be
representing
confused
the
with
Jewish
Oh, show everyone my picture of Bob
community.
Burger.
We love you.
Shalom.
Bravery.
Shalom.
It's the same thing as bravery. It's just Irish with poutine.
Oh,
Listen, that's
Ethan was in the movie
Pure
Brave.
I was, yes.
I was one of the brothers.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how JoJo was writing down words that I say wrong. So I was trying to say placed. Just
Mhm.
placed that there, like I placed that in the corner. I said placid.
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 Okay. So she was like, "Oh, ha, I'm gonna write it on the fucking sheet." She wrote placid, and then she put meaning palace. She spelled placed.
I
Is that
have
fucking Mario?
dyslexia.
Is
No,
that
it's,
supposed to be Mario?
it's Bob Belcher.
Oh.
I'm
I
dead.
thought I was chasing a mushroom
You
there
were
for a
close.
second.
You were close.
Placed.
I'm
Okay.
Meaning palace.
They all look
Both
And
Italian, both
place.
plumbers. I
can't
got it.
Listen,
What?
I can't spell. I can't.
Oh,
I've got dyslexia. It's a
My
real
favorite-
thing.
my
Well, I thought the P
thing
was
she-
an M there for a second.
My best.
I
my
just
favorite
also
thing,
have terrible handwriting. What is your favorite thing,
bone
my love?
thongs.
Bone thongs. Yeah.
What the hell
Bone
is a
thugs in
bone
harmony. I was
Shannon
like,
was
yeah,
trying to
that's
talk about
bone
them.
thungs.
She called them bone thongs.
Bong thongs.
That was
Dun,
it.
dun, dun, dun.
That was-
Dun, dun,
yeah.
dun.
Bong, bong, dong, dong.
Bum, bum,
It's starting with
bum,
bong.
bam.
Yes, why is this up here? So, Leslie Ghoul came with some yummy Puerto Rican rum. What's the name of it?
It's Don Q,
Don
Puerto
Q.
Rican rum.
Yes. She made me probably the strongest, yummiest drink I think I've ever had in my life.
It's really
And guess what
pretty.
else she did? Explain it, Leslie. Or Leslie. Either one.
Oh, I put umbrellas and decorated the entire thing. It was fun.
What kind of fruit?
And
is
I'm
it?
drunk.
And we're drunk.
I think we're drunk as shit because
We're
I
drunk.
think we put half the bottle in both
Listen,
of our drinks.
And it was doable. I
It
added
was
a little
one
bit of
drink.
orange juice at the end.
That's how you make a drink.
It is how you make a drink.
I
And
agree.
it was beautiful, just like when we go on vacation.
It really looked
It's
like
like
a
holding hands
sunset.
on a sunset on a beach.
On a Sunday afternoon.
Yep.
Okay, so she made that shit for us. So we're faded. Well, where am
Yeah,
I?
we ain't had an Oreo. You won't know that.
No.
The Oreo baby.
Okay,
Packed.
packed. Packed. Am I missing?
No.
I don't think so. I think you're good. No, yeah,
Listen,
you went. You
If you're
did
gonna
great.
whisper, you gotta go away from the
You're,
mic.
the best part is, listen, we don't have to
Bravery.
whisper. She can just cut it out, but we always
Yeah.
forget and we'll whisper it.
Yeah, we can just be like, no, should I not say that? Does that sound bad? Is that a bad thing to say? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is.
1826,
Yeah.
cut out.
Let's cut it
But
out.
we always-
Write it down.
We
Cut it.
always whisper it and
Hey.
you say, yeah,
Caught it.
and then we don't do
Got it.
anything.
That's out.
Not
Oh, my
cutting this out.
ass.
I'm leaving it.
I
I'm
just
in
gotta.
the
I was
shame.
sitting
Hi, my
close.
name is Shannon.
Okay, I'm not missing anything. And if I am, you guys, it's what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Okay, we're going to talk about sleep stuff, dreams. And we're going to go into a sleep paralysis thing at the end to talk about that again. Ethan has some cool stuff. I hope people can hear me.
I
Hold
can.
on.
Loud
What?
and clear.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay. So today, let's sleep. Let's sleep. Already.
No
I
pun-
heard
no
it.
pun
She had
intended.
me on her mind.
No. Okay. So sleep, what? It's supposed to be restorative. It's a restorative time.
Yeah.
You get relaxation, right?
Mhm.
So it allows. Oh no, I gotta face the mic.
Ron.
No.
Wrong. Okay, so it allows our bodies and minds to recharge. But we're gonna talk a little bit more about nightmares because this is a creepy podcast. It's not like a scientific one.
I've been having crazy nightmares.
Scientifically, it could be.
It could be.
Don't start.
It
let
is.
let the
She
scientists
said
listen.
Don't start.
It'll help them.
Shit. So what
Why did you just give your computer a dirty look?
Shit.
Did you see her? She went.
I checked the time because it ends at 30 minutes. So I'm like,
I'm
hold on.
checked. I always am watching it
Yeah,
because I'm
just-
anxious about
Just
it.
do like a.
She gave the Mike Tyson
she
look.
She did.
She's gonna bite its ear off.
Stop! Run! Okay, I have it on the
Hold your
notebook.
place.
Okay. Okay. So, what are nightmare?
What the fuck?
Nervers.
Nervers.
Well, she ain't creeped out.
Spit it out.
I think you'll be fine. You
No,
gotta be-
Mom,
you
I
gotta be
won't. I
tough,
won't.
like-
I'm gonna be
Don't
cool
take
about
me
it.
home.
You and I.
No, Mom.
No.
I don't want to go home.
I fucked
Come on,
that
let's
up.
go back to
No, you
Tina's.
didn't. I fixed it, my love.
Okay, so what are nightmares? What are they trying to tell us? Dreams are brains. Dreams are
Did you say brains? Dreams are brains?
dreams
Okay.
are our brain's way of organizing events of the day, or like memories or your images that you can picture like vividly, which you and Mom cannot. We figured out.
Yeah, I can't see
18
things in my
miles away.
head.
Can't see the blue ball.
Or there could be like symbolic images. I don't know. It could be like weird. Is there a horse in here?
Sucks.
What the hell?
No, because I was thinking, no, I always have dreams
sounded-
of my teeth
it was an
falling out.
scourge
That's what that
horse.
reminded me of. Do you?
That's a weird sound for your teeth falling out.
That's what it reminded me of, though, and it just made me like think about
I
it.
can't do it.
You sounded so discouraged.
I hate that dream. That's why.
Damn it.
So when you think of your nightmares, they're not really sensical. Like they're not like some of them are just fucking insane, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So, sorry about that.
The baby.
So dreams that are often connected to unresolved anxiety, trauma, and our brain has not fully got through that specific trauma. So when you're having like
Pacific, not supposed
Thank you. Thank you.
she said it's Pacific.
So grammatical.
Pacific.
Yeah, it's so grammatical. So we go through these nightmares or whatever. It's
We don't
literally-
hate our friends.
We love them. We don't hate our friends. It's just
Please.
slowly turned away. Oh my god. Okay, so what causes nightmares? So a stressful life, a negative life, or events that happen in your life. So the experience of trauma, like PTSD, is like one of the main PTSD. Why did I say it like that?
Because you're
can't,
doing good,
bro.
though. No, you're doing good.
Okay.
It was awesome.
It
was awesome.
I fucking can't.
I love it.
Keep that purple
I
pen
love
out
it.
of here. I
Write
want
it the
'cause we'll
fuck
just poke on
down. Oh, excuse me, babe.
I'll just take her
it. He said,
Please.
Hi, Tina.
I'm anxious.
Cravery.
I am
I
too.
think no, I already wrote and it was gravery.
Gravery.
By the way.
Racing. She farted.
Oh, Ron!
Baby!
Yes.
It
Do I have
smells like
time
the
to get a
baby
cocktail?
farted. You need to change
What
your
happened?
ringtone.
You
That
want to
fucked
pause?
me
You're
up.
gonna get a new drink. All right, we'll
A
pause.
little. It's empty.
We'll pause. And we're back. Oh, wait. Okay.
Cut
So we had to do a little cut break for a couple reasons. Had to get some more drinks, and our Leslie Ghoul had to leave. Sucks. So
She'll be back.
she will be back. She's got some kids, you guys. She literally has 3 kids. So she's a mommy, and she's going home to cook some din din and be with the babes. She literally has a 1.5-year-old, but she had to leave, so she'll be back on for another episode. Yes, Tina is full on in the zone, ready to go, Mike and all, and little Tina / Av Ghoul is
Tina,
in and out.
bravery.
So in case you're wondering, it's
Bravery.
none of your fucking business.
Motherfucker.
So, yeah, so she can be in and out of this room. I can fuck. So tell your mom.
Wait, Tina looks panicked.
Tell her to go home.
My
Tell your
mom
mom to
said
go
that.
Tell
home.
your mom to go home.
Yeah, probably not, you
Probably
idiot.
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is. So
Eat
Okay.
that.
thank you.
Wait.
Where's
Where
your
did I
mic?
leave off?
We left off on
PTSD.
like, yeah, it was like the dreams are based on like.
Where's
or
Gravery's
come
Okay,
from like PTSD.
Like your
and stuff.
negative life, the stress, the experiences of PTSD, depression, psychiatric disorders,
Mm-hmm.
and like medicine that has like side effects. Tina.
You said medicine.
Listen, Tina doesn't know what to do.
She's gotta
Fuck
talk
off.
into it.
Fuck off.
She did though.
Fuck off.
She's not used to actually having like her own mic either. The
What do you
first time we
think?
did it, we
What do you
shared
think
2.
about this, Tina?
I like it.
Upgraded.
Is your mind
Upgraded.
blown?
She needs a Xanax.
She went.
I feel like a celebrity with the mic in front of me.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
Mhm.
ooh.
He goes. Ooh.
It gives
I
you that
can't.
feeling.
Okay, What's the most common dreams, and what do they mean? What do you think the most common dream is?
Somebody running or somebody trying to hit something, because I feel like I always hear people talking about like they can't run properly or they can't punch something properly in the dream. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's like slow motion or like something like that.
Like punching through
okay.
water.
Yes.
Okay.
Teeth
so that's what you
falling
think?
out.
Teeth falling out.
I was gonna say falling.
Okay. What do you think, Tina?
Yeah.
Right.
The most common dream is death.
Oh.
Ooh. All right.
That's dark.
So the most you were close, Ethan. Being chased by a predator is the most like somebody or something. It could be an animal. It could be anything that's predatory.
Be a dirty bitch.
Who just said that? Who said dirty bitch?
Tina.
Wait, what did you say the whole thing?
Eagle.
It could be a dirty bitch.
It could be a dirty bitch.
Yeah.
Well, in your case, it could be. Kind of sounds like my name, if you catch me.
You're a pervert?
Shannon.
Praver.
Dirtbag.
Look at Tina's like
Praver. What? Who's saying that? Listen, my
It's
brain.
You're a
It's
praver.
just a root beer bottle with. It's not root beer.
What the fuck? What
It's
is
Dr. Pepper with a note on it.
Dr. Pepper bottle with a love note to Tina Ghoul from her predator that I held her.
Everybody has their own personal
You
predator.
fucking kidding me?
Jesus.
Everybody.
I don't have a predator, honey.
I
Everyone.
don't think I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
I have a couple
You
predators.
do have a fucking predator.
I
You want it? 37. 27. 7 seconds before that.
You'll hear it.
We'll hear it. I'm yelling it to myself.
I think she's confused because there's more than one person to
I'm
look
like
at with a
this.
microphone.
Hello.
That's what's throwing her off.
Run.
No. Okay.
Okay.
I was like, she's giving a fucking presentation in front of class.
Social studies.
Listen, I turned backwards to do that in school, so I didn't even face for it.
Listen.
Pretend I was alone.
No,
Except for I did it in that class too.
I took the whole class going, I'm going to get red. I can't do this. I can't do it. I can't do it.
She's gonna throw
Tina's
up.
gonna throw up.
I
She's embarrassed.
I'm
half
thinking
the
of
class.
Melissa McCarthy.
Oh
in
my
Graduate.
gosh. No, it's not a graduate. That's the movie with Dustin
Tina
Hoffman.
reminds me of that Jenna. What's her
When she
name?
goes
Jen.
back
Like
to
she's like,
college.
oh, the hot dogs. Do you know what I'm talking
Jennifer
about?
Coolidge.
Yes,
I
that's
love
what Tina
Jennifer
reminds me
Coolidge.
of.
Ooh, the fuck? What is that from?
Like the 4th of July. Stifler's
The
mom.
4th of July.
Cinderella
The hot
story.
dogs at the baseball
You're
game.
not very pretty. You're
And
not
I'm
very
taking a
pretty.
dog,
Stop.
asshole.
That was exact. Say it again in the mic. Say it
No,
again.
I won't. Duh. You put me
You're not very pretty, and you're not very
You're
bright.
not very pretty. I can't do it.
I'm taking
the dog, dumbass.
Ooh.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh God. Okay.
I have dreamed zombies chase me a lot.
Okay. Well,
My girlfriend has those
Does
all of
she?
the time. The apocalypse one. She's
Me
always
too.
constantly like,
Yes.
"You die." The
Yes.
zombies eat you. The zombies are always chasing me or something. It's always I die in her dreams.
You're
I
not
swear to
fast.
God.
Shit.
No,
You're
never.
not fast.
She
She always
doesn't like
pushes.
me.
She always pushes me over, so I get caught first.
Listen, what's funny is I told them how you feel about me killing you when you're a zombie when you don't know, sitting next to you and rubbing your hand, and I blow the back
I think
of your head
it's
off.
shit.
It'll be okay.
The bull's like
She's
your
so
head
mad.
off.
No,
I take
She
your
told
shit.
me that when I was a kid. I said, if I was a zombie, would you kill me? And she said, yes. And I said,
You'd have
I-
to,
I
I
lightened
said
it
I'd
up.
chain her up in my basement.
Yeah, that's me.
but eventually you'd have to shoot her right. Yeah,
That's not nice.
Because technically, right, zombies, they have to eat or they'll just...
yeah.
or-
People.
but also, think about it.
yeah,
But they're
Or they starve to
corpses,
death.
zombies, right? So corpses
Yes.
will continue to...
unless they're
what is it called? Decay.
28
Eventually
days
they
later,
just-
not corpses.
Yeah, but they'll starve to death.
because they're
And-
human. That's why.
but they'll starve then.
It's
Okay.
glowing.
Okay.
I think it's an actual knife. I
Oh
think
my
it
It's
God.
glowing.
took a chunk of my thumb off. Don't play with
Oh,
these
wrong.
things.
Why is that
I
glowing?
swear, dude, they're sharp.
She's got half a
Oh,
thumb now.
It is,
I'm
it
telling
is.
you.
Leslie Ghoul brought some dope stuff in their little like plastic swords. I guess it's not that
Swords,
dope.
yeah.
I like them.
I
I'm
think it's
She
cool.
went to
I
Vegas
think they're
and she
cool.
brought these back with her.
Listen, how many times have I ever had this? Never.
No.
I have it on the computer in a notebook, but I did them at work and I did them last night and I did them. So, anyways,
Gina. Gina.
let's see. So you're being chased by a predator. Let's see. Say, or you might be holding back something that you're not telling somebody or doing, or like you're repressing something you have to do.
Like you're not
Is that-
expressing something that you
Yeah, you're
probably
not-
should be
You're
expressing.
repressing these emotions.
Is it suppressing? or
Anxiety?
It says
Both,
some
probably.
Oh, I was
repressed
gonna say like, in
emotions.
my dreams.
Like your repressed emotions can cause.
I'm very lonely at
I mean, that's what the note said. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but
I don't
No,
know.
I guess
I feel
it
like
makes sense.
I feel
Yeah.
like mine's though because I play a lot of zombie games and watch the movies.
See,
We're
that's
past
my
the
thing,
zombie
though,
thing
is
right now.
I don't think that dreams are based on something like you watch before you go to bed or you play
no,
something before
they're
you go
like
to bed. I don't think that
subliminal.
that's.
There's like
Right.
there's
It's your brain.
something.
It might slightly
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I don't know,
Alter it a
like
bit.
alter it, but I don't
Yeah.
think that's like solely based on what your
Right.
dreams have. Like if you're
Mhm.
watching a scary movie before you go to bed,
Yeah.
you're not gonna have a nightmare
No.
just
Right.
because you watch
No,
a scary
yeah, I
movie.
don't most of the
No.
time.
You know?
Mm-mm. No, like you.
But I don't.
The-
What was the question? Or what was the? Why do you have
Oh,
them?
wait.
Because it says exact wording from notes. Wait, Ethan, what were you gonna say?
From notes. Trying to mean.
You said wait.
On what?
Oh my god, I can't wait to go back and listen to this part.
I don't know what you're
He
talking.
was like, oh yeah, wait, and I went, so wait, Ethan, finish.
Holding something
Fuck.
back.
See, welcome to the podcast.
Oh no, because I said like I don't remember.
I love him. I love him.
So I wonder, like, trying to not have anxiety all day, if that
Well,
could cause it.
Yes,
'Cause,
that's-
I don't know.
listen right here.
I don't know.
It says that you don't have really any. It says some repressed emotions like fear or aggression. Hey, babies.
I get really angry sometimes.
What?
Babies.
Oh, I thought we were talking about these are the next. This is the next one. Babies symbolize a desire to produce. So that's another common one. Pregnancy.
I think it's like subconscious. I don't think
Yeah.
Me
like
too.
your
Yeah.
consciousness, whether you're doing something or the way you feel like
Yeah.
every day is
Mhm.
something that could cause your dreams. I think it's all
Yeah.
subconscious, like things that you are repressing or something like that. You know what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
like what you're going through. Yeah.
Mm.
So babies symbolize obviously the desire to have children, offspring, whatever.
What if it's a nightmare that you're pregnant?
Nightmare.
I've had
So
one of
it's
those.
a fucking nightmare. Yeah.
I don't want to be, and I had a dream I was, and it was awful, man. It was
Tina, how was it?
terrible.
My pregnancy?
Yeah, your dreams while you were pregnant.
I don't know. I don't remember what I had last night.
How was your
Fuck
actual
out-
pregnancy?
fuck outta here.
Yeah, how was that?
I did what I
Excuse me, 'cause
wanted.
you're a man?
Like,
It was fine. You didn't like
I
feel.
had no morning sickness. I had nothing. I ate
Shut
Burger
the
King
fuck up.
every day. I
Oh
had
my God.
soda all the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She ate Burger King every day. Had a great pregnancy.
I
That's
had
what I'm
nothing.
talking about.
I went to the hospital. I was 7 centimeters.
Really?
Oh my
you.
god.
That's wild.
She just kind of plopped little Tina out.
I did. They had to pop my bag, and she was out within 3 hours.
That's wild.
She came out of a bag.
It's a
Like a stoner
Walmart
though?
bag.
A colostomy bag.
Oh, like for your poop.
Amniotic.
Oh.
I said a colostomy bag. Stupid.
the placenta.
Mm. Hey, would you eat
No,
the
they
placenta?
People do that.
Yeah,
People do that, and a lot of like rural.
You have to like give birth to it.
I don't know,
don't
like
you?
very.
They,
Yeah.
I think, like a lot of Native Americans, like
A lot of Native
conservative-
Americans, a lot of African tribes, like
Yeah.
a lot of very not
Tribes,
hospitalized and modernized
Ugh.
like countries or
Rhonda.
what am I thinking of? What's the word I'm thinking of? Fucking
Indigenous.
no, like civilizations. There's the word. There it is, right there.
You said as we're having it like
Wild.
yes, the civilizations. You hear? Tell your mom I said hi in the background.
I said wild to her picture.
Oh my god. Okay, wait.
But they literally
Let's see.
flipped mine inside out. And
Really?
She saw it.
I didn't know there were two
Ooh.
sides
I
to
was
it,
on
to
the
be
table.
honest.
There's an inside and outside.
Yeah.
Of your placenta.
I don't have one, so I wouldn't know. I guess I don't. I don't know. I've never pushed out a placenta.
Wild.
When you have
You
babies,
should try it.
to push out a placenta.
I'll try next time I go.
Okay, good.
Next time I go.
Do you
You have
ever?
to go to the
I'm not talking about
gynecologist.
that. I'm not talking about-
Gynecologist.
I say, did you ever try to push out?
Oh, I can't even imagine.
Yeah,
I was gonna be like, oh, good,
Yeah.
yeah.
she did it and it worked. So.
It did. I'll tell you guys later. You
Is
guys
it a
are-
hemorrhoid?
The-
No,
Wicked
I don't
Fends-
think you can push those out.
Sure.
They just
or-
pop out, I think.
Yeah, but they don't fall off
They
and
just go like
stay
this.
there.
They come out as like
And then they're
little gems or something.
With vengeance.
Little gems.
Little
They're
gems.
butthole gems. Fucking kidding me. Okay. So sometimes you need love when you feel like, or when you have baby dreams. You feel like you need to be loved by somebody. So let's see. Or it signifies a new start, and Loving yourself, it says. I think that's a gay sentence.
And that's the same thing as the pregnancy ones. Like it comes
Yeah.
from loving yourself.
Yeah, you have to, or you want love, or a whole bunch of them. I'm gay for pooping.
Poop's
Oh,
gay.
he thought you said you're gay for pooping.
No.
The fuck?
Not too gay for
Damn
that
it.
one.
No, you guys. Ethan Ghoul is not gay. He has a girlfriend. Her name is Ghoul,
She just
and
needed
she's
to let everyone
precious,
know.
and
She does poop though.
she does
No,
poop.
She poops.
Everybody poops.
She poops.
Mm-hmm.
Except for me.
We
Doesn't stink after 30 though. Apparently, I know.
It really
doesn't.
doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tina smells
Tina's
like roses.
poop smells. She
Mine
cups
does
it
not.
sometimes.
She cups it.
Oh, cup of
sometimes
soup.
it's-
Brings it in for lunch
Yeah,
sometimes.
mine
Yeah.
got
Oh my god,
Peonies.
he said brings it in for lunch
Yeah.
sometimes. What the fuck? Ew. You can do this if you want to, just so you
It
know.
reminds me of like going out somewhere to fart
Give me
and you
this.
come back in and it brings it with you.
You're like, who did that? Who did it?
I don't know, man.
Oh.
Tina.
He squished me yesterday, and I was like, "Dude, I'm farting while you're like." He squished me against the wall. and I
He
was
does.
like,
It's pancake to him.
And then
You
took
don't
like a
understand.
cream pie in the mouth.
Ah! Cream pies.
No, like an actual
No,
like,
like-
like
Oh,
just like
the green-
dessert. Yeah,
okay.
no, it was the chocolate one.
Okay.
Oh,
you know
that's
what?
amazing.
He did that in my room, and then I went in your room to say bye. And he
You
did it
said
again,
that.
and Leslie's over here
That was
trying to
a-
feed me. Like,
She goes,
That
ah,
pie was
ah.
so good. Dude, that pie
Listen,
was so
instantly,
good. It's the
cream
only
pie
pie
reminds
I
me.
really love.
What you said though.
You guys can't do that.
No, we can't. And she didn't know
She
what
goes,
it was.
No,
I don't.
Listen,
no, we can't.
Poop one time goes, I was driving on 5S or something. She goes in a truck, almost fucking cream pied me. And I said, honey, no, it didn't.
The
I had no
truck that was
idea
driving
what the
almost
damn
cream
thing
pie
So
her.
now that's instantly, if I hear that, that's where my brain goes.
A car crash.
Cream pie.
A
Well,
car
no,
crash.
cream
Yeah.
pie.
Cream
yeah.
pie.
Yeah.
Cream pie is not what you
Yes,
think it is.
Dunkin'
It's, yeah,
Donuts.
head-on
I
collision.
thought,
Cream pie.
like we're gonna.
Cream pie. Cream pie.
Cream
I
pie.
had no idea.
Yeah.
Wonder how long though.
That's
If we
what-
kept going.
Do you know what it is?
Cream pie.
All right, there you go.
That's
Make it a
why I
button.
mixed
It's a head-on collision.
Yes.
Don't worry
Make
about
it
it.
a
Yeah,
button.
do it again.
Well, it was not.
Yes.
Wow.
And then, like,
Just in from the Poopy Ghoul news station here.
Cream pie. Cream pie.
get it in there.
Wow, 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 wow.
Everyone wish her a big happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Poopy.
Wait,
Happy,
when did
happy birthday, Poopy.
Wait, did I hit that?
You
Yeah,
hit,
you
yeah,
did.
you did. You hit your birthday.
News station. Your host, Ghoulie Gonzo, will be celebrating her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Ghoulie!
It's not my birthday,
Happy
y'all.
birthday.
I'm just never. It's the same recording as. I love you. We love you,
Love
Ghoulie.
you, Ghoulie.
Is this?
That's not bad.
Oh, you got to make a button too for Av Ghoul.
Bitch.
You
She
have
said-
to because she said, I just peed my pants.
Did she?
Yeah, and I think you
okay.
need to make a
Okay.
button for that.
Sounds about right.
Wait, let me erase this one.
And Tina just broke the mic, so
Son of a bitch.
I always
Okay.
drop these mics.
All right, we're gonna have
Fuck.
Av Ghoul. Av, you gotta say, I just peed my pants.
Bravery, go
But
ahead.
wait till I point at you.
I did a wee just now in my pants, which is a pee. A wee
I like
is
that.
Pee.
I like that. That's
yes,
good.
and then I can, yeah. And then
That's
I'll be like, that'll
awesome.
just interrupt everybody. Like when we have moments, and you want me to get back on it, just hit A.
Just mute the.
I just took a
Me?
wee in my pants. Yeah,
Which
when
is a
we're-
pee.
When we do episodes
sorry,
from here on out.
Run,
No,
run,
Ron, no.
Wait.
Okay.
He's
Wait,
going to
look at me
sacrifice
looking around.
himself.
Do it. What's the last part?
I gotta do the whole thing.
Oh my god.
No,
I'm
Ron, no. What is it? He's gonna sacrifice himself.
No, you can't.
There has to be another way. You want to stop Snake from getting that stone or not? Oh, there's more.
Wait, there's
Once
more.
I make my move,
Yes.
you'll be free to go
Yes.
on through. Get the stone, Harry.
Well, you guys need to do it at this point in time. You might as well start over.
That was you
That
guys
was
were like,
awesome.
oh my god, I think Ethan become my best friend.
This time like that. I don't know
He
why.
knows it.
Best friend?
He knows.
Who's?
I think
Wait,
you
what's
just
the
had a
other
best
part?
friend.
Not you, not me.
Not me. Not you.
Not
Ron.
me, not Hermione, you.
That was good. She sounded exactly like Ron.
She can do crazy accents, and that's why I randomly come out with them because I try to sit here like
That was funny.
I'm
say
working
something
on my
that's funny in
Irish
an accent.
accent.
It's not Irish. It's
What is it?
fucking English.
No,
It's like a British
I'm
accent.
working on an Irish
Oh.
accent. I'm being good on it.
He goes, "It's not Irish. It's fucking English." You're like, no. I'm in the process of working on it.
No, Ron.
Blimey.
No.
Bloody hell.
I do love an English
I love
accent
it.
though.
It's so.
Bloody
like
hell.
Oh,
I want to
am
go
a-
to England
I'm a
and I want to go to
Is that
England.
Titanic?
Bloody hell.
Bloody
Yeah.
hell. That's what Ron always says.
Doesn't look any bigger than the Mauritania. I just quoted Titanic last night.
Fuck Titanic. Fuck
I love
Titanic.
Titanic.
I used to love it.
Rose should have made more room on the door. That's all I'm going to say.
Her
Listen.
fat ass could have moved over. Sorry, I'm not fat shaming.
I
I'm a
love
thick bitch. I'm
Rose.
just saying.
She's Poop's girlfriend.
No,
Rose
fuck you.
is
Make more room
beautiful.
on the door.
Rose is gorgeous.
Damn it.
Get a switch.
She did
Go
everything
back and
just
forth.
right.
Like, what if it-
All right.
Okay.
She's so
okay.
perfect.
I did
That scared me.
Me
Me too.
We both went like,
Listen, I had to. That's great.
I
So
did
good.
a wee.
I did all.
I was like, why is my kid in my
I think that's what you need to use every time somebody needs a bathroom break.
oh, constantly me.
100%.
We'll just
I'm
Okay.
doing
bathroom
it.
breaks now. Use
Look
it.
at, look at me. I'm doing it.
Listen, there's this thing about my mouse.
Why am I doing? I've
scroll
never been in control of
notebooks.
it.
I'm probably
It's
gonna
'cause
do
you
this at
want to
some
be.
point.
Because you want to be in
And she's
control
like,
of
let's
the
have to show on the road.
Literally every time she does it though, and I just was like this. Don't know why.
I was wondering why the clock was here.
It's me.
And the clock was here.
It's just me.
And the clock was here again. I was like, what's happening with
Move
that?
that from
Listen,
Okay.
I just ate so much
Okay.
in the kitchen. though, and I'm like,
Nightmares?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Towards the kitchen.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, kid.
I went like this.
Sorry, babe.
I thought you said it. And I'm like,
Sorry,
I
babe.
was,
oh, stop.
Excuse me.
Nightmares provoke feelings of terror, fear, and shock. I mean, that's what you would think they would be, right?
it's what
Am I missing anything?
They
that would
are
be part of that?
anxiety.
Disaster.
You and your fucking anxiety. Stress
Real.
dreams are different.
Disaster.
Stress dreams tend to create feelings of frustration. So let's say you're frustrated about something. You might have like a stress dream. It's not a nightmare, but you're frustrated in the dream.
Those would be when I'm back in school and I can't find my classes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I try to go in and
yeah.
everyone's staring at me, and then I realize I don't have pants. Like,
See, I think that would go back to
yeah.
the same thing that I said when she first started it. It was like when you can't punch something or you can't
Yes.
run. Like if you get in a fight in your dream, I get
Yes.
frustrated
Yes.
because I'm punching in
hands
slow
like
motion
this,
or
like
like,
an underwater
yes.
punch.
Ugh,
Yup.
you
Yes.
can't.
Yup.
Yeah.
Or do you ever
I
have
hate
dreams where
those.
you're running and you jump in like the air and you go like 10 feet? Then
Yeah.
you're running again?
I
No,
never
I
get
just
cool
can never
dreams like
jump.
that.
Yes,
Me either.
Shannon,
I can never
I'm
jump.
stuck to the
Shannon.
ground. She can fly.
That's how she jumps in her dreams.
I'm sorry.
Because she
I
said
said
your name.
Shannon.
Who cares? Listen, everyone's going to know my name now.
Son of a bitch.
Where everybody
Stop it.
knows
It's actually
your
Ghoul
name.
It's Goreflor.
Chlorophyll.
Oh, shit, I-
Chloroform.
More like Borophyll. I see, how do we just
Put
go
her
off
to
of that?
sleep.
That's just what happens.
Okay. So, feeling like you're falling.
I'm tangled.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know, listen, look at these chords.
Wait, when I fall, I twitch.
Me too.
And
So
I wake
hard.
myself up.
I
Wait,
do
in the
not.
dreams?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
in the
me
dream.
too.
Like, I'll
Okay.
fall.
I was like, I don't know
Twitch
what
when I
you're
fall.
I'm like this hard. It's
Tripping
scary.
over
Oh yeah. Like I'm like this. I'm
Me
like,
too. It freaks me the
Fuck
fuck out. I always like trip off a curb too.
No,
It's something
so-
stupid.
I don't even know what I trip off of, but I'm like falling.
Yeah, I hate it. Oh no, I missed it.
Well, we were
She
talking
went-
about falling. Listen, I want the straw was moved. I keep getting confused with the swords. So like the straw's there and the sword. So like
Wait, the
this
sword?
The sword's
position-
nowhere near the straw.
Yeah, I was just
So I
thinking
looked
how.
at it and I was like, "There's the straw," and I was like, we were looking at each other and that was it. I
Your
couldn't-
tongue in your glass. Pervert.
Pervert.
She's rimming it.
It's taking me 4 hours to drink this fucking drink. Okay, so feeling like you're falling.
Yep.
So this corresponds with situations where you feel like you're possibly not supported, unsupported, or like you're drowning, floundering, like you're overwhelmed maybe in your everyday life. Some things in real life.
Be overwhelmed.
Yeah, you feel like that? Do you fall from stuff in your
I
dreams?
fell from grace.
I was saying no, you didn't. No, she didn't. We
Poopy's
love
an-
God.
It's a
Poopy's
song.
an angel.
Oh, I
Oh.
thought I didn't know.
She
I
is.
thought, oh, that's a
That's
bad
like
thing
when
to say.
Shannon
Poopy's
said
an
she,
Nobody
yeah.
patrit,
Espiritu
Felix,
Sanctus.
Who sang?
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Love you, Jesus.
Amen.
I'm not. No, I'm not a fallen
Amen.
angel. I didn't know that's what that
Shut
meant.
the fuck up.
I
Oh,
don't.
you didn't like that.
I got big wing. I have big wing tattoos on my back.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, like. Let's see,
It was
how
a few
long
years
ago? It was
ago.
like 14 years ago.
Yep. She goes,
I was
a long
like,
time.
She goes, it was 14.
A long time ago.
It was a few years ago.
I'm bad with time. It probably was 14 years.
I was like 12,
it was
14 years
yes,
ago.
he was a baby,
I
you
was
guys.
No, I wasn't.
Nobody
24,
knows
13
all of our
years ago.
ages, so don't say anything.
You don't say
Do the math.
I'm 50.
Figure it out.
Do the math. Figure it out.
They
Yeah,
probably
no.
could. With the episodes that we posted,
Take it.
you could do the math and figure it out, and then you can fuck your mom if you find
Do you
out.
think that those correspond with fears? Like if you have like inner fears, like so, like say if somebody's top 3 fears were fucking spiders and heights and drowning, do you think that could? It's not necessarily just you feel unsupported or something like that. Do you think that it could be because they have a fear of falling that it correspond with them having a dream about
Possibly,
falling?
I feel
or,
like that it could. I
or
don't
like
see why
if you
it
have a
wouldn't.
fear of spiders, are you going
Yeah.
to dream about getting attacked by a group of fucking spiders?
yeah.
Or if you have a fear of drowning, are you going to get
Yeah.
caught in a river stream? And
I think that's possible.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm scared
Yeah.
of falling, and I have dreams of falling off buildings.
do you have a
all
fear of
100%.
heights?
That makes sense.
Not
though.
so much, but a fear of
Mhm.
falling.
That makes
Like
sense.
I don't like the feeling of like going down a roller coaster
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. And I have dreams where I get that feeling in my stomach. and
Well, then
it's
maybe
like,
that's it. Could because it's like the subconscious thing. It's like
Yeah.
if you have a fear, obviously subconsciously it's going to be
mhm.
it's going to interfere with everyday living,
Mhm.
whether
Mhm.
you know it or not. That's why you have the fears, because you don't even know that you're scared of something until you interact with that something
Yeah,
that you're
right.
scared of. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mic me up. Mic me up.
Here,
Mike-
I'm afraid of
Light you up.
constantly
Mic her up,
afraid of
give her the
losing my
mic.
teeth, and it makes
Mic
sense
you up.
because I have dreams, nightmares
Yeah.
where I'm losing my teeth.
Wait, don't. I'm gonna
See,
go into
that's
stuff.
yes.
Wait,
Oh,
don't
that's
talk
right,
about
to
the
lose
teeth
That's
my
yet.
teeth.
another dream.
Don't talk about teeth
No
yet.
more teeth.
You can't talk about it yet.
We'll talk about it in a paragraph.
Fuck your teeth.
Paragraph 7.
Paragraph 1, 2, 3. Okay, so sometimes a relationship like ends in real life, and you're going through that.
Makes sense.
So sometimes you have that, and it's weird because they don't understand the correlation between so a relationship ended, I'm falling from a building in a dream, or it's the frustrations of not dealing with that you end up falling from a building. I don't know.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I just feel like that. I don't know, some of the dreams that kind of everybody talks about. To me, I feel like it's a weird way of portraying a problem that you're having in your actual life. Because I know
Yeah.
a lot of the dreams they always say that it's based on something that you're feeling or going through in your
Yes,
life. But
yeah.
I feel like falling because you feel like you're failing at something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be hard
Listen,
for me to
it's weird.
pinpoint. That's what I'm going through.
That's what I'm saying. You know what's stupid is because they're scientists, like the people that do this,
Yeah.
people just take like, oh yeah, that's probably right. That's
I
it.
was-
Sounds
I
like
mean,
scientists are stupid to me.
Listen. So listen, that doesn't mean any of this is correct, you guys. We're
Well, I
just
was gonna say I
doing
have a lot of these
hypothetical.
dreams, and I don't
hypothetical.
feel
Yes.
most of the shit.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Did you say you took a big shit, Jojo?
No, I don't do that.
No, I don't.
No,
do
I
that.
said I've had a lot. Oh my god, that fucking duck in my
Oh.
throat. I've had a
Almost
had a
fell
lot
out.
of those dreams, but I don't feel any of that shit.
See, they're all liars.
But that's the thing, though, is like a lot of the dreams that they always say, like
Mhm.
scientists always say that the things that happen in your dreams are always subconsciously, like subconscious problems.
Yeah,
Like they always say
right.
it's something you
Yes.
don't know that you're feeling, but you actually are.
yeah.
Like your brain
That
blocks
they-
it.
yeah, and then
Yes.
because you're
Mm.
asleep, your brain's not working like it would when it's awake.
Right.
So then it turns into something that's something like
Yeah.
coming out of what's happening
Yeah.
in your
So
real life comes
weird.
out when you're not
Yeah.
thinking
Yep.
about it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, dreams are.
That didn't make sense after I said
No,
it.
I
so.
knew
They
what you
did,
meant.
though.
I knew what you
No,
meant.
I'm
Guys,
with you.
you gotta rewind and follow it slow.
I knew what you meant. Yeah.
But it's
Play it in
easy to-
reverse. It's there.
Oh, I didn't know. Hail Satan.
No, no.
Oh, don't listen to that
Son
podcast.
of a bitch.
Hey, SA.
Oh my god.
I thought that she said that for a
Tina
second.
Ghoul's little baby's got the volume on her phone. She's turning down. That's who. There's not a special person in here anymore.
It is, and their
There's
name
no
is
new person. So okay,
There's no new person.
there's no new person.
I'm new.
So it also says when you jump or I'm sorry, when you feel like you're falling or you're jumping off a building, you know that sense. That it's also a feeling freedom in letting go. So I kind of get that if you want to be like and then do that. But if you're scared to, or if you're like a normal person that's not going to feel thrilled to jump off a building
Yeah.
or fall from something, you know what I'm saying?
See, like though, it tells you
Yeah.
that though, like so it's what you're falling because you're letting go of something, or you're
Yes.
falling because you're not letting go of something.
Yes,
So which
yes,
one is it? Is
exactly.
it?
Yeah.
Anything.
It's
Or maybe it's it depends on the person.
I was just
You know
gonna
what I'm
say that.
saying?
What if it depends on the person?
Yeah.
But what if
yes.
that person doesn't realize that they're either going through something and they need to let go, or that they're
Yes.
letting go of something that they already went through?
That's why they just
Mhm.
continue
Yep.
to dream it.
Yep. So have you
Yeah,
ever
I guess that
dreamt-
makes sense.
Actually,
You
it's
know?
funny because I asked you
It's
at work
repetitive.
yesterday. Oh, you guys, if you are just tuning in, just so you know, Tina Ghoul is my friend for 27 years. She was on one of our episodes before. Sister Sleepover, go check it out. Tina Ghoul works with me at where I work, and
At where I
Ethan
work.
is E-Ghoul. So if you
We
listen
are
to
strippers.
prior episodes, he's also my coworker. He works in my room. And Leslie Ghoul was the first Wicked Tail girl. She's my homie. She's also
Sorry.
a coworker in my room, but we're all BFFs forever. So that's us, just in case you want to know. So when you hear like, oh, E-Ghoul, oh, we talk about Laslin and all that. It's not, it's Leslie. I have a friend that calls her Laslin, so I get confused. Anyways. So have you ever not been able to speak in dreams?
Yes.
Not
Where
me.
you're trying to
Yes,
talk?
I have. And
And
it comes
you
out
can't-
like a language that's not a
Yes.
language.
It's
just
either not a
mumble.
language or
Really?
you're like, your face is moving. Yeah.
Oh,
Your
I've
face
never
is like
had
moving,
a
but you're not
weird
saying
treatment.
anything. I've had it once or twice my whole entire life.
So have
Very
you ever
weird.
had a dream that you look in a mirror and you see yourself,
Yes.
but you're coming out and you speak and it's somebody else's voice?
Ooh,
No.
Because I've had that. I've
No.
dreamed once where I looked in the mirror
That's
because I was
scary, bro.
confused,
That's cool.
and as soon as I looked in the
No.
mirror, I spoke,
Joke.
and it was somebody
Not
else's
cool.
voice.
That's awful.
No, that's not. I almost
Someone's
never had
watching
that.
over
Cool.
you. Makes sense with what your story is.
And I woke up and cried.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
blame
that's
you,
a
bro.
scary one.
How sad.
That
How
is-
sad. I
That's
forget
How
your
sad for me, I know.
It's
It's
so
terrible.
sad.
Scary dream.
that
That
is
thing's
awful.
awesome and horrible. Oh wait.
Oof.
Oh no,
They
horrible.
say you're not supposed to
no.
look at yourself in the mirror when you're dreaming for
I do
whatever
all
reason.
the time, but I
And
never.
I
They say
have-
that they say that
I
a lot
have,
about
but
a lot
I've
of
never
things.
heard another voice. That's wild,
that's
man.
crazy.
That's spooky, dude.
So let's see. Let's say you're screaming in dreams,
That's
but you're
scary.
not. You can't. Obviously, that's what that means.
See, I
Do
don't.
you?
I,
Really, you scream in your dreams and it.
Nothing comes out.
Yeah, so
think
you know
I
what
like
that
it.
means? You feel
Yeah.
helpless and sometimes silenced, and can't get your
Like
like you're not being heard.
No,
It's like you're not. Sounds like you. It's like you're not being heard in real life. You're never being fucking heard. How about
Why?
actually, now that you
because
say
we
that,
talk
that
over you?
Oh, it's
now that you
okay.
say that, that's what it means. I think I have experienced that before.
Yeah, where
the-
you're like trying to
that
get
you're
something
not
out.
being
Yes.
that you feel like you're not being heard by somebody in your
Yes.
life, so that you just
Yes.
dude, that's
Yes.
just fucking weird
That
to
makes
me. I don't-
sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
weird.
turned into a frog.
I go, yeah, yeah. So okay, teeth falling out. Okay,
Yeah.
tell me about it, stud.
I'm afraid. I'm just afraid to lose my teeth.
Good
I still
for-
have a baby tooth. I'm holding on to it tight. I don't want to lose it.
Yeah, she does. Show
Right
me
here,
baby tooth.
No
I
way.
don't want to lose it. I
Rock
floss
on.
every day, twice a day. I brush 3 times a day.
Have
Like,
you
I
seen the
just
new
don't
water
wanna ever-
flossers? Get yourself a water
I
flosser.
got one. I got one for Christmas one time, and I just
Yeah.
don't want ever.
She's
I'm
scared.
afraid. I think that your face is what makes you, even though it's not. It's what's inside. But
Yeah.
Well, I mean, honey, you
whatever.
could just
I
get
don't want to
a
get hit with a
temporary
shovel. You know what I mean?
temporary tooth. That's all
I'm
you
on a
need
positive
sometimes.
one.
Oof.
Whoa.
I would like a grill though.
I brightened it up in here.
Sponsor me in getting a grill.
I
This is
thought you
Poopy
I thought
Ghoul.
you said a girl. Okay, I'm gonna fill up another drink. We'll be back. Hold tight.
Rubies, gold,
Hold tight.
platinum.
We're drinking your
Hold tight, baby.
Bye.
Yeah.
Making a dream on this little boo 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 brain. Da da ba da boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo.
Okay, and we're back from this break as well with some more drinks.
As well.
Ethan Ghoul made me a drink with the tequila, and he added a little bit of water, and he added all the other stuff. It was so good. It's so smooth. So fun trick: just add water to your light liquors, not dark. Remember? Oh wait,
You're clearly.
he said I don't know what you call it. I thought we were recording because of that. That's why. Anyways,
No, I just forgot that it's like that you call like not clear liquor, dark liquor.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. What would you call it? Not clear? I got that not clear
not
liquor.
clear liquor. Okay.
Oh, wait,
Ever
what color
clear.
bottle did you get? The one that's
Not
it's the
clear.
not clear one.
You can't see through it.
Yeah. Okay. We were on teeth falling out, right?
Yep.
Poopy, you're
My nose
scared
is
yours are
running.
gonna fall out, right?
Always, constantly.
Okay, so that indicates that you are feeling vulnerable
Oh.
about sharing a little too much information that you might not have meant to talk about, and it should have stayed in private. You have a loose
stool.
Loosey goosey.
stool. Loose
Did you
speech.
hear?
It means.
Yes.
That's what that means.
Yes, it means loose.
Just with teeth
speech.
falling out.
Yeah, that's what. That's.
But
the
I
main
dream
thing.
that all the time, and I don't say shit to anybody.
Yeah, but
Or-
you don't know that. Maybe
Mine
you're
does
doing it on
crumble.
accident.
Yes,
Maybe
I
you're
don't
doing it
talk
not
to
even
anybody.
realizing
You
it.
don't talk to anybody.
I don't.
She's home
hermit.
all the time. Oh, you gotta go doing that again. Okay.
Wait, mine like crumble.
I'm not sitting on the
Like
straight
they
up.
crumble and like I want to pull them.
See, I know what that feels like not in a dream.
We found out that Ethan has to get like all these different teeth things, whatever. But we didn't like know. And then he has like this metal thing in his mouth, and I didn't see it. And it's been like a year since I've been here. I still didn't see it till last week. So like poor Ethan and his enamel. But his enamel and all that is like genetic.
Dad
what
got
I
it,
did,
too.
Yeah, it's like you're born without it, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
The coating that's on everybody else's teeth isn't there, so it feels like chalk in your mouth.
Yeah. It's like
All right, go back to what you were doing.
It's like you can tell just by the look because I look down like I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. Okay, so we're gonna go back to being chased. So that's you're running from someone that's connected to avoiding like avoidance. Like in real life, you don't like want to see this person. You want to avoid them.
Up with this shit.
Yeah.
I know.
The scientists.
Well, it's on bustle.com. There's quite a few things there. What the hell? Let's see. Or there's an issue you're running from, so you feel like you're being chased.
Sorry, honey.
I was running.
You have to face your issues and all of the things that you're dealing with for these dreams to stop.
Like head on or like just slowly.
Or just yeah. Tina, death and dying and dealing with death. I meant.
I oddly don't
know why
have a
she's
dream.
outing
Oh
me.
well.
I don't know why she's outing me. She said, "I don't know why she's outing me." Okay, so a person or a personal transformation, or something big in your life is gonna like change, or it needs to change. So if you're dying in a dream, or someone you know is dying in a dream, it's. I thought it would be something scarier.
What if you kill someone in your dream?
Well, I didn't look into that.
Or what about
I dream I kill people.
What about if you change it into something in a dream? Because I've had dreams before where like I turn into something else, like an
a
animal.
skinwalker.
Yeah. I'm not turning into like a fucking bookshelf or something.
Oh my
but
god, I have a big truck today.
no, like it's always like me turning into like an animal or something, like some shape shifting.
That maybe has something
like,
to do with a big transformation in your life that you're scared of, but you're
good thing I said no.
excited.
Yeah.
Time out. He's Native American. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, and you're native. You've got native in you.
Oh.
Maybe that's a connection to your ancestors.
Yup, that's what
Could
it's
be
about.
Chief Hanawaku.
They're trying to tell you your name, but you're not listening.
I don't know what I don't know like the whole background.
Indian
Like, I
name.
don't know if it's like I don't know like what tribe.
Like what tribe?
Yeah. I
They're
should
trying
probably
to tell
ask
you.
because I
Maybe
could
they're
probably
trying
find
to
out.
tell you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Well, it's always like it's never like a predator,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know if that doesn't it. Like it's never like I turn into like a lion or a wolf or something.
Oh,
It's
that'd be
always like
dope.
it's like I always turn into like a gazelle or like a
chicken ate
rabbit.
gazelle.
Yeah, like it's always something running from
Maybe
something
you're
else.
running from a big transformation.
Like it's
in your
always
life.
it's never a predator. It's always a
bitch.
prey. It's never something I never turn into something violent. It's always
like
like
a cardinal.
No, never. I don't think I've ever turned
She
into
said a
bear.
fucking cardinal.
She loves
Unlike
cardinals.
No, it's
these
always
hamsters.
like because you know how like wolves chase
Yeah, yeah,
rabbits
yeah.
and cheetahs
You're
and
like the
lions chase
victim that it's
gazelles.
chasing down.
Maybe it's something I'm running
You're the
from something
prey.
big that I need to shut the fuck
I
up and
wonder
deal
if it has
with.
anything to do with your.
Yeah.
I wonder if it has anything to do with your job. That maybe you're
It's
having
not.
anything like that.
I already said
We're
no.
just very proud of Ethan.
Agreed.
And that's all. We're very proud of Ethan. Fuck him. So.
Oh,
Well, they
Fuck
want
off,
and then
donut.
fuck it.
Cut it.
No,
They want-
cut it. He goes.
Someone's getting
Cut
lucky.
it.
Cut it. Okay, so naked in public places.
Oh,
I've
see,
had
that's
those.
me.
Yes, have you?
I always have like I have no pants.
Always the night before
Yes.
in
I
high
have
school.
no pants on. It's no
Me
dance party
too.
today, girls and boys.
What'd you say?
It's always I haven't had those since high school. It was always in high school the night before like a presentation. Like I know it's like like I know you hear that a lot like in movies or something
Mhm.
like that, and they're always like, "Oh, I'm naked before a presentation."
No,
I'm in
I
underwear.
I
And
have
it's always
been.
like
Yeah.
see everybody else
Yeah.
in underwear, but it's always it's a me. I'm
Yes.
always
Yeah.
naked.
I've been out of
Okay.
school for going on 16 years, and I still have the dream that I'm there.
Do you?
No pants. Yes, I hated high school.
They'll be like, how did
my
they look
gosh.
better than all of us?
I don't
No,
even
'cause they didn't come from
know
your
anybody.
house.
So
from
what
my
is
class.
it though? Is it like you're just like is it like I don't know, like are you just naked and like in front of
Oh
like a
no,
bunch of
it'll be
people
like
presenting
I'm
or
walking through the school and I can't find my class or I can't find my schedule. I don't know where to go to get it, and then I realize, oh my god, I'm not wearing my pants, so I have to go to my locker. And to get to my locker is a fucking challenge. One time I was doing the same dream, and the elevators were really skinny, and I was too big to fit in them. I couldn't fit in the
Oh.
elevator to get up there to get my pants.
Oh my God.
And people
We're
were
all
like,
very dedicated to
I don't
this
know why,
relationship.
but that reminds me of like a fear that I have that's really weird. It's like the fear of this certain speed. Like you're going so fast that it looks slow, but it's so slow that it looks fast.
That's the first time I've ever heard anything like that in my life.
Right?
But it's
Yeah,
but
I
you
do.
understand it though, right?
I
Like it's
do, I
like
do.
that's like a major fear. That's
do.
like probably like my second most feared
That's
thing in
amazing.
my life is like I'm
It's
so because like I always
The
have
way
this
she said
dream that like
was the best.
it's always the same thing. Like I'm in a horror movie
Mhm.
and it's always after I watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
oh, I love it.
And it's always shut the fuck up.
I love Ethan. I love him.
You're
And
fun.
every time I watch that movie, I go to bed and I dream that I'm getting chased by Leatherface,
Ooh.
but I'm going so fast that I'm not getting away from him. But then when you look at me, I'm going so slow that it looks like I'm going fast. And ever since like when I was a kid, I've always had that
I'm
dream.
scared of that.
And that speed just scares me sometimes. Like sometimes I see it and it kind of looks like the best way to explain it is if when you're watching a car drive by and you know how like when you look at like the hubcaps and they're spinning so
Yes.
fast that they turn
but
back
they're not
around
barely,
and it goes slow.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but
Mhm.
like just a little faster than that.
I almost
That's
feel like something's
wild.
chasing him. I do. I feel like
Yeah.
something's chasing you, bro. I'm scared.
I've never had a
Yes.
dream like that.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Ever since I was a kid, I've had dreams like that.
This is
Wild.
wild.
That's wild.
This
That's
is wild.
crazy.
And it's become one of my biggest fears.
We need to
is
get
that
you
kind
to
of
a
speed.
medium ASAP.
Ah.
We need to get him to somebody ASAP.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Talk to me,
Whoa,
Rebecca.
Yeah,
Shalom.
somebody.
No, she goes, somebody.
I don't know if they can
Your
help.
A voice coming out that wasn't yours, like that one took me out. I'm still scared.
She's
That's
I'm
the
afraid to go
coolest-
home.
She's gonna have nightmares.
I'm afraid
tonight
of the
about
dark
it.
That's the
instantly after he
coolest-
said that.
Yeah, she'll
I'm afraid
avoid
of
the
the
our
so
mirrors
cool.
for the rest
You gotta
of the
leave the
night.
lights on tonight.
I'm so scared.
You know what? The TV's always on.
I
Bob's
couldn't even
Burgers.
imagine.
Bob's Burgers, right? They say
I
that.
love Bob's
That's our
Burgers.
favorite.
I watch it every night of my entire life for like 8 years.
But the
Oh my
thing
God,
is,
stop.
Wait,
Yep.
yeah. I just want to go back to the fact that this kid's had nightmares since he was a baby about.
I know.
Oh, I've
some
had
of 'em are
nightmares for.
scary.
I was it was like diagnosed. Like I have like he's gonna have night terrors.
Yeah.
So
That's
deal with
fucked.
it. Like it's
That's rough.
yeah
That sucks.
yeah.
Night
Okay,
terrors
so
are
naked in public,
terrifying.
self-conscious,
Wow.
overexposed, judged. Most people in their dreams don't know, or most people in your dream don't even notice or care that you're
Ow.
naked. When
No,
you're naked.
they don't.
Yes.
But I'm like,
I'm like, oh my God, where are my fucking pants?
yeah, right. It's always the
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
pants. Where are my pants?
And everybody's always like, oh,
They're just getting more
knees.
annoyed
Wow,
that I'm
look
taking
at
them.
the- Look at the knees.
How's it going?
Airplane.
Look at
Airplane knees.
Oh, run. So it says that you're also the type of person that's giving like way too much thought about every fucking thing.
Oh, that's
I
me.
overthink.
That's me.
Oh my God. I'm
Yeah,
so
so
I
overthinking.
overthink everything.
Oh my
That's
God.
anxiety.
Yeah.
I have a little sign that says, please excuse me while I overthink this.
Yeah, that's
So
me.
bad.
Yep.
I think
Yep.
I overthink everything that happens. Like I think about what could have happened if I didn't think about
Yeah.
it, or what happens while I
Okay,
think about
so
it, or
men
what
think
happens
about it too
after I
then,
think
yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
like
yes.
too,
Oh,
anxiety,
I don't think when it comes to mental things, like I don't think it's like women or men. I think everything that comes
Yeah.
when you think about something, everybody thinks
Yeah.
about it,
Yep.
Yeah.
regardless of
safe.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
literally, yep.
Yeah.
That's
it.
why
Oh.
this saying for me is I've never been relaxed a minute in my life. I'm
Yeah.
always thinking of everything
Yeah.
like this. Even right now, I'm thinking, I hope that wine doesn't hurt my stomach later.
Yeah.
That's what I'm sitting
Although
here
when I'm
thinking about.
sleeping,
Yeah.
unless I'm having like a nightmare or something like that, that's the only time that I ever like. I'll wake up and I not even remember that I slept,
Ugh.
and I'll just be like, I was calm that whole time. That's crazy to me.
Not
That's
me.
crazy to me.
I
That's
fall
crazy to me.
asleep after 13 hours of trying to, and then my dreams are so vivid and all night that I wake up and I'm like,
Ooh.
I didn't sleep at all.
That sucks.
Nah,
That's
Oh,
why.
no.
That's why I'm so tired.
Okay. Wait, here's one. Seeing a dead body, corpse, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, seeing a dead person or a dead body. Do you think it's scary or not?
Well,
I don't know if
I
you
think
were to,
it's
if you were to
life.
wake up and see a dead body, would you be scared?
Shit.
Like if you were just walking. So say you went for a walk with fucking the dog,
Opie.
and you walked past an alley and saw a dead body. Would you be scared?
No.
I always
I
pray
wouldn't.
You don't think you would
that I
be?
don't.
No, I
see
know
it.
I wouldn't be.
I'd be
If
sad.
you just
I'd be very
randomly came up on a
uncomfortable
dead
sad.
No, I
person.
wouldn't be scared. I'd
I
feel
would-
horrible.
I think, I don't think I'd be scared. I think it'd be more or less like just
Shocked.
overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Like,
I
Jesus
feel-
Christ, there's somebody
yeah.
dead right there.
Yeah. Like horror. Like I would feel bad. I mean, I would call the police, but
Yeah.
I don't think I would be scared.
See, I don't think I
Call
would
the
do that
cops.
right away. I think it would
No.
be a couple minutes before I called the police because
Yeah.
I'd just be,
process.
I'd
Maybe
just be
I'm
like,
so
yeah,
fucking-
I would have to
yeah.
process that.
I
I'd be
think-
like, what the
I don't
fuck?
know.
There's a dead
Maybe
body
I
right
would
there.
too. I don't know. I just feel like I would be numb to it.
I'm cozy.
What is going
I'm flirting.
Ron.
sorry.
Are you guys gonna make out?
No. Okay. So let's see. A corpse. Something in your life is over and done with, and now you need to bury it and move on.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
experienced that.
I
kind of dream.
have
Dreamt
dreams
about a
where I kill
corpse.
people all the time.
I don't.
Well, that was the other one though, wasn't it? Like,
I don't know. That's what I mean. But so I
that's
see a
something that-
corpse.
Yeah.
was that the one that was before this that had to be like something to do with like you need to move on or you need to you there's something that you need to deal with?
Yeah,
or-
there's oh wait, I put it over here. Hold on. That was face your issues, being chased.
Yeah, deal with your shit, JoJo.
Bitch.
Run,
Just everything.
Forrest. It's just everything. You went like this, like you painted your nails. Stop.
Oh no,
I was
I'm
like
itching my palm.
So
Like,
okay,
I never can
if you
remember
dream
my
about,
dreams.
you can't.
I
It's
do.
hard to
I can't
remember
either.
them.
Unless
it's
it's
weird.
really fucking
Crazy.
But like
Yeah.
you guys are talking about all this
Yeah.
shit, and I'm like, I don't remember. The only one I remember is the teeth and
Yeah.
the pants. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
me.
me.
so maybe
Yeah.
that's something that you need to fucking deal with.
Yeah.
You
Teeth
need to
and
get
pants.
get your
I'm
shit
very-
together.
Brush your
Tina,
teeth and
and-
put your pants on. Stupid.
I remember almost
Uh-uh.
every. I remember more dreams than I don't.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's
Me
that's
too.
fair to say
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, me too. Look, you know, a lot of people don't remember their dreams.
But a
Yeah.
lot of the
Yeah.
dreams are the same though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the dreams
Yeah.
are the same. I think that's why I remember them
I've
is because a
had
lot of them are just
repetitive
repeat.
dream
Yeah.
Over and over.
What's it
It's your
about?
teeth.
It was about something about under the bed. Like there was something.
Oh, don't look
Tackle
under
it.
the bed. Don't
Tackle
look
it.
under the
That's
bed.
creepy.
No, and
Go
I'm
on,
like,
get it.
oh, I don't remember it, but I know
Yeah.
it was about
Go on.
under the
Go
bed.
on, get it.
Go on, get
Yeah.
Go on, get. it.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. What you're talking about.
Mm-mm.
I don't remember him either, Tina.
Okay,
I don't
Some
feel
of
that
them you
way.
do.
so if somebody that you know has died and you dream about them,
No.
that's obviously
Oh yeah,
Them
your
coming back,
grief.
right?
It's like
Oh.
how you are how you're dealing with that death.
Yeah, but doesn't it mean they're like
I don't deal with death
Sometimes-
well.
with
No.
like
I don't.
No.
I always
I
make
think that-
I
Like they
make
come
jokes
through to you.
at funerals.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm the type of guy that's everybody's like, why are you here? Because I'm the
Oh.
one that makes jokes. I'm like,
You're
well,
trying
he was an asshole.
Oh
And
my god!
everybody's
oh
like,
my- no, he's
he's fucking
yes.
dead now. And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
but he was, and it was funny. Like,
He was a dickhead, bro.
like I'll cry on my own, or I'll
Yeah.
cry about it when I
But
see
there
somebody
you-
else crying about it.
Yeah.
But until then, it's always like,
I don't know what to do, so fuck
Ah.
off.
Yeah.
I get awkward
it's
in
not funny
sad
that he's dead, but it's
situations.
funny
Yeah.
that I'm saying this shit.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I get wicked awkward in a situation like that. I don't know how to be a human anymore when there's like a sad thing like that. No, I turn into a fucking weird robot.
Stop.
The funeral we went to recently. Remember, I gave that guy like a body shake because I didn't. It was awful.
Yes.
I went
She,
in for
like-
a hug, handshake, and then we switched, and it went.
Is it because
weird.
you don't do you deal with that kind of shit like on your own, like behind closed
I think
doors
it's
after
'cause
you're
we had
away
so
from
many-
everybody?
You know,
or-
you know what?
Right.
It's.
Yeah.
I don't like seeing other people sad. It makes me feel weird.
That's why
because
it's-
I don't know how to console you.
She wants to
Yeah,
reach
that's
out
why
with a
I cry when I
broomstick
see other people cry.
Yes,
Like once I
yeah.
see, like if I'm at like a personal family funeral and I don't
Yeah.
cry, even if like it could be my mother,
Right.
and I don't think I would cry until I saw like I don't know, like my brother or
Yeah.
my aunt
You
or my
need someone else
cousins
to
dry.
break the.
Yeah, and
break
then once
the-
I do,
yeah.
I'm the last person you want to see at that
Yeah.
funeral because I will make you sad.
Oh no.
So people like you are my nightmare.
No.
Things
Yeah.
like
Well,
that.
like I'm perfectly fine until somebody else
Yeah.
is upset and portrays to me that they're upset,
Yeah.
and then once
Yeah.
that hits me, I'm like, well, fuck, now I'm sad.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't know. I deal with it a lot differently than I feel like other people do. Like I feel like everybody else
Oh.
is instantly sad, instantly
Yeah.
upset.
Oh
always
no,
deals with
I
it,
hold
and-
that shit until I'm by myself.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
Yeah. That's
I'm not.
usually-
I don't like to cry in front of people, and I don't like when people.
I think
cry
that's
in front of me.
dangerous though, to some
Oh,
extent. Like,
absolutely,
if
it's
you-
not good.
they
Yeah.
think you're vulnerable.
especially with grief
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Like once when it comes
Yeah.
to like grief or something like that, when
Yeah.
somebody else dies and you're grieving alone
Yeah.
and wait until everybody's not around,
Yeah,
I feel like that's the worst thing to
So
do is to
dad
grieve
does.
like
I
that.
know.
Yeah, I did that.
I know.
But sometimes for some people it's healthy. Like
Oh, it's not.
let them just deal with it
You shouldn't
themselves.
doubt
I
Yeah.
wait
Yeah.
with you. I'll wait till I'm with her with Poop, and then I'll do what I gotta do. But it's. I don't like to. I hate crying in front of you. Even mom, dad. I hate crying.
I had a friend that passed away how many weeks ago? 4 weeks ago, and I've listened
Yeah.
to the same song that we listened to
Every day.
since she. It's been 4 weeks. I don't even. It's like purgatory. I've listened.
I
to the
know,
same
you
thing.
have to
I
stop.
can't- I
That's
can't
not
stop
healthy
listening to
either.
it.
physically
Yeah.
can't help
I
it.
keep telling her she won't
Mhm.
listen to me.
I
It's not
can't
good
help
for
it.
her.
It's the only thing. I
But you
get
know-
ready in the morning. I listen to it.
But maybe
I
it is though.
work.
Maybe it's good
Well,
that she.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
you're right.
it's like the only grieving process that
Maybe it's
you
just
know,
taking
you know what I
time.
mean? Like it's the only thing that you can think
Like
of that's going to
I
help you.
listen to this on the way to work and everything. It's just like repetitive constant. It's right
I
there.
know.
Boop, I play
Yeah.
it. I probably don't want to listen to anything else. I don't want to hear anything
Yeah.
else.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like that's the last. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I'm scared.
I'm like, wait. So, like you had said, you're dreaming about somebody that had passed. Yeah, they say that that's you grieving, but it could be them coming back and like letting
I
you know
think
they're
so.
okay. They're whatever. I mean, unless it's
A visit.
But listen though, it can be like some things I looked up. Somebody
Minnie.
said I had dreamt about. I think it was their sister. She came back to. I know I hate saying that. She gets like
You looked at no, I'm fine. You looked at me, so I
and
went.
she was like sitting in the chair. She could see the like shadow of her, and it, like she ended up being like almost like decomposed and rotted, but sitting there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
bad.
So it depends on how
I'm
you
sorry,
take
honey.
that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But some people are like, they're just letting me know it's time to move on. That's what I felt. But yeah,
She could have had bad
Like-
blood with her sister. That's what that sounds like to me.
I don't
Like,
know.
they left on bad terms or something.
Some sort of family problem or
Yeah,
something.
definitely.
Yeah.
For her
I
to
was
be
like, because
rotted
I
like
had a
that.
dream
Yeah.
about Grandpa Chick years after he passed,
really.
but he was sitting in a chair in a recliner eating cheeseburgers. And
Actually,
that's what had killed him though. He had throat cancer
Yeah.
from eating foods that he loved.
and
when
then
I
going to bed
and
like
acid reflux.
peptic disease.
Yeah.
I've had a dream like that too. My great uncle died, and his thing was he always played like you know the old fashioned like handheld games. Like if you ever had grandparents that played like the Wheel of Fortune ones, like that was
Yeah.
his. He always played like the
Yeah.
handheld little Wheel of Fortune. He
Oh
smoked.
my god, how
He
cute.
smoked cigarettes and he drank Old Milwaukee. And I
Yeah.
had a dream one time that I walked into a random hotel on
Yeah.
vacation and he was in the waiting room smoking his cigarette, drinking an Old Milwaukee and playing that wheel of, and I heard the sound. So I turned and looked and he was there and then I woke up and that was the whole dream was just me seeing him.
Yeah, to me that's him being like, I'm here,
good.
I'm around.
I'm
Like
good.
that's this tattoo right here is because
Yeah.
he was Native American and that's the only really
That's
Native
what
American because I didn't want like fucking horses or something.
Oh my god, he didn't want to put a wolf on his arm.
No, I didn't.
With
So
the mountains
and
behind
this
it,
this
and
is
trees.
this,
be cool.
like the dream catcher thing is always like a big thing with people like with native backgrounds that are always
Yeah.
like it's something that's supposed to protect you
Yeah.
or take or not,
Dude,
and
I
it
know.
shows you the bad things that you need to see.
I have
one.
one in my bedroom. I have
I've got
two,
one,
two or
too.
three in my bedroom for like by my bed. I use them.
Well, a lot of people say that it takes away the bad things, but also if it doesn't take
Yeah.
away the like if you have a dream catcher above your bed,
Yeah,
right,
I
like
do.
the way you're supposed to
Yeah.
hang it, and you dream about a bad thing, it's something that you're supposed to see.
Yeah.
That's
Does that
something
keep
that
you
they,
away from
Yeah.
fights?
No, no, it does not.
No, it does not.
He's
Ethan has
obsessed with
many,
trying to
many
kick
No, it
fights.
everyone's
does not.
ass.
But that's what they always say though.
Yeah.
Like if you dream something
Yeah.
bad when a dream catcher's
Yeah.
above you, it takes away the bad things that doesn't matter. But if you see a bad thing with a dream catcher around
Yeah.
you, you're supposed to
That's
see it,
scary.
and that's something that he always like they always
Oh.
talked about was like
Yeah, because that's like them telling you that you have, for example, something bad. It could be a person. You could dream about a person because everybody thinks everything bad's always like monsters or demons or boogeymans or whatever. It could just be a fucking human
could be
being.
your own family,
That's what I'm saying.
right?
It could be
there
your
in the
mother.
dream. Yeah, it could
Be
be.
your mother.
The closest ones to you were the most evil.
It's Doritos.
Okay, we're back again. We're back again, and we're gonna get right into it.
Yeah.
Fucked up. Okay, we're gonna talk about creepy clown dreams. What do you think?
I don't have any.
I hate clowns.
I've never
So
had
does
I
Dad.
hate clowns.
Yeah.
My dad hates them
Do you
too.
want to hear something that I've never
Mm.
dreamt about but was real? I
What?
was at the fucking Doodah parade.
Oh, the dude.
when I was
That's
when I
bad
was
enough.
8.5 years old, I remember because it was 4 months before my birthday. I was at the Doodah parade, and this fucking clown in a white and black suit with white and black makeup came up to me and said, "Do you want to see my box of tricks?" And showed me a fucking those mini cereal boxes that they used to sell, like the
Yeah.
little ones.
Yeah.
He showed me those, and I said, "Fuck you!" And I threw the candy that I caught from a fucking float before it. I threw it right at him, and I said, "Get away from me, you creepy fucking clown!"
So what?
It was
what
Art
did you
the
lose?
Clown.
That's what I was
That's what it
thinking.
sounded like.
I
Black and
hate
white.
clowns. But yes, he was black and white. His
reminds me of Art.
suit was black
I
and
love
white.
the black and white.
I
Yeah,
love Terrifying. I have his autograph.
Do
He
you?
did. He
I
went
do.
When Sonny was up there.
Mine
When we
was
went,
supposed- mine and
we
Dad
had
were
a
supposed
we
to
had
go,
a we had a stand at Verona for Crooked, and I got his
Yeah.
because he was there
Oh,
with.
that's right. Yeah.
He was there from the Jason,
Mhm.
the guy that played Jason for like the
Yes,
fifth and
yes,
sixth
yes,
movie.
yes.
He was a dick, by the way.
Really?
He was a dick.
Aw.
The-
boo.
the
We
guy
did
that
the
plays-
same
Yeah, that
thing.
sucks.
The guy that plays Art, though, fantastic guy.
Yeah.
Weirdo, fantastic
You
guy.
gotta
though.
be weird.
I
You
love
gotta be
I was
Art
weird.
just gonna
He's
say
Yeah.
my
that.
favorite.
If I could be like a horror character, oh, I'd love it.
You would be good at it though because
I
you're big.
love it.
You're like a big dude, so it's like, yeah.
I think
What-
there was also the
You'd
voice
be a
of
creepy
Chucky
clown,
there.
bro.
No, fuck you. I'm
You
not being
really
a
would be
No,
a
fuck you,
creepy.
that's not my chair, not my problem.
Not my chair,
He
not my
would
problem.
be.
Mr. Walk Me, I'm the walkway. Leave me to the building. Fuck
love
you.
that.
Yeah.
No way. Get real.
way.
No way.
Get
I
real.
didn't know you did that video.
Listen,
No.
we do it.
I didn't know that was him.
No, it's
It's
not.
not me.
He
I
sounds
didn't
just
do
like
it.
him.
He sounds just like
Yeah, he
him.
does.
I had no way. I had no idea he did that video. He would have been like
Yeah, honey.
-7.
He was
Oldie.
younger.
No shit.
Lighthouses. I think lighthouses are cool.
Not
You don't like lighthouses? Fuck you.
Had no
He
idea.
does sound like it.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so chlorophobia is clowns, fear of clowns, whatever. I said is clowns.
What is it called?
Clowns.
Chlorophobia.
Choleraphobia.
Chlorophobia.
Okay.
Someone in your
Sorry.
life is not taking your thoughts or your opinion seriously if you believe, if you dream about clowns.
For nightmares, I
Yeah,
think
if you're
fears
scared
do.
of something and you dream of something scary that you're scared of, it makes
dream
sense.
about that.
But I also do think that, like, I don't know. It's weird. I think it goes
Yeah.
half and half. I think half of
Yeah.
them are subconscious feelings and
Yeah.
half of them are
Yeah.
fucking, you're scared of that shit, so
I
fuck
think
you.
the
While you
brain-
sleep,
So
you're
fuck
just...
you.
The brain
Yeah.
is such a genius, though. We can't
Yes.
even
Yeah.
understand it.
And they
so
say
well.
that we only process, like, we only use like 30% of
So
it.
who knows what happens
Yeah.
when we're sleeping? I mean, what if a little
Fuck
bit more
you, we're
comes
using all
out,
of it.
right? Oh.
I'm gonna go.
Yo-
We all went.
They couldn't hear it, but she made a face.
That was awesome.
They
That was
couldn't hear
awesome.
it, but she made a face.
She made a face.
How many times you pose for the camera?
Always.
And there's
I'm
no
always-
That's what I
camera.
told her. I said she needs to set up a room with like chairs and
Yeah.
stuff and
Yeah, I said
decorations
chick's
Yeah.
gonna help us.
with like an LED sign that she made custom.
Oh,
And
yeah,
those
that'd
aren't
be
expensive.
cool.
I told you they're not expensive. Get a
No,
custom sign
listen.
of like the
Sinister Ghoul or Twisted
Yeah,
Sisters behind
Twisted
us.
Sisters.
Yeah.
and sit
Yeah.
down, record it. Because I'm
Mhm.
telling you right now,
Yeah.
a lot of people like to watch podcasts now more than they like to listen.
Yes,
They do.
100%.
They
I
sit
can
there
vouch
like,
for that.
do you guys know what Good
Yeah.
Mythical Morning is?
No.
Mhm.
They're like a talk show,
Mhm.
and people watch it more than they listen to it.
I watch
Really?
podcasts all the time on my Snapchat.
That means
I
we're gonna
like
have to. We're gonna have to get done up.
The only
Once a week.
podcast that I listen
my
to, like
eyebrows.
just like no video, just
Yeah.
listen to like on my
Fuck off.
like in my car or something
Howard
like that, is like
Stern.
something that's like just based on something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like a like crime podcast.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep. Yep.
My girlfriend does the same thing. She listens to crime podcasts.
Mhm.
But like if
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch something, it's
wanna
like just
sit.
like like right now, if we're just off topic having a conversation, I'm gonna watch that
Funny.
podcast
Mm.
because
Yeah,
it's fucking
yes.
hilarious. Like the
Yes.
face you just made.
Right,
Yes,
right.
that
People
nobody
would
can
piss
see.
their fucking pants
Oh,
watching
stop.
that.
Because we are a rare breed, and so is Tina.
We're already billionaires
do.
as far as I'm
We
concerned.
We don't have a lot of money,
And it's
but
all
we sure
because,
have a lot of fun.
Yep.
sure do.
You'll
Fucking
always be a
Ghouly
hoot
Ghoul
to me.
over there.
Ghouly Ghoul. He said, "Sure, fucking Ghouly Ghoul over there." Ghoul.
Ghouly
Gonzo.
Ghouly Gonzo. The fucking Ghouly Gonzo
My
over
hair,
there.
I caught. Sorry.
Speaking of, I wore
Fucking
my
Ghouly
socks for the occasion.
Oh,
Man.
Ooh,
They're ghosts,
spooky.
everybody. Listen, our Wicked Fiends. Poo-Poo's
Can
got.
you see that on the camera?
Oh my god, I went like this. Look, we all looked up in the
did.
left corner.
What is it?
See
What
what
is it?
happens?
What is it?
See what happens?
Wait,
We
look.
all think there's a camera.
What is
Yeah,
it?
I constantly.
We're
ready
dressed
for
for
it.
this camera.
Lightning on the wall.
We're ready.
I've got
Ka-chow.
a ghost shirt.
Ciao. That's what I was trying to
Stop.
get.
Ka-chow.
Okay, car crashes.
No.
If you dream of a
I just
car
did that
crash,
tonight.
I got
I just
salt
did
in my
it to
eye.
you.
I've got salt in my eye.
If you dream
did
of
you
a
just
car
say?
crash, you're feeling like you have no control in your life.
I've never had it.
I've dreamt that, but I think it's because of Final Destination.
Yeah,
Like I have a
Probably.
fear of driving behind
Lordy.
fucking
The
tree
logging
trucks.
trucks,
Yeah.
If I'm driving behind a fucking truck with trees
Yeah.
on it, fuck you. I'm getting over and I'm passing you going to
Absolutely. Ever
105.
since that
I don't
movie.
care.
Do you ever
Yes.
feel like that? You're like, oh my god, I'm in fucking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm
All
like,
of
if
the
I
time.
get pulled over for doing 80, passing.
You
the
can tell 'em, I have
18
anxiety.
Fuck
that
you.
truck might
I almost died.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the movie?
You didn't see that was life or death back there?
If I was
Hello.
a cop and I saw somebody speed up to go around one,
I'd let
be
him
like,
go.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Understandable.
Yeah, I would
Unless
do the
it's
same
I
the
thing.
would be right
29th
behind
of the
him.
month.
I'm
You're
the,
good. You're perfectly
I'm
in
the
the clear
cheap
for
son
that.
of a bitch following it
But
because
then I
it
feel like
saves me on
Fast
gas mileage.
Then
Yeah.
I feel like Fast and the Furious, like I'm gonna go under that. But then I'm like, this
My
is
God,
gonna
all that
collapse on
BS
me.
is just gonna flat sideways and gonna drive on its side.
No.
See,
Oh.
when
Like,
I think
this is where
about
they
going
hit those
under
cars.
it, I think of Christmas Vacation. I think about going underneath it. Right?
See, I don't know that one.
Look, kid's a deer.
You know
She
how
said
I
it to me the other day, and I'm like, I don't know
What?
that fucking movie, The Christmas
Christmas
Vacation.
Yeah, I can't. I said Chevy Chase.
I know the
Got a lot.
Christmas
He's a
story
dick in
because
real
my
life.
mom calls my brother Smalls
I love
Okay.
the
because he
Christmas
looks just like him.
He
but
needs
fuck
to
you, I
watch.
don't know.
We're gonna have a Christmas party next
Wait,
Christmas.
Is it Smalls on the baseball?
It's the
one?
Christmas. No,
Sandlot.
that's that. No, that's the
Sandlot.
Christmas story. He's like, you're killing me, Smalls.
No.
Sandlot.
That's
That's the
Sandlot.
Christmas.
First.
I'm telling Smalls because he's 4.
You want to know what you should do? You should start a Patreon.
Let's go.
I'm doing it. Let's
You
go.
know what? I
I'm gonna
actually
do it
did
first.
start
For like
that.
unedited
see.
episodes,
Yeah.
and have people pay for it so they can hear the fucked up shit that half of us say.
Yeah,
that
it's
you
gonna be
cut
like
out.
X-rated, rated.
Yes,
And then you can
you can pay $15 to listen to it.
I'll start an OnlyFans and I'll
Yeah.
sit
No, don't do
topless
that.
for one of them.
No,
No,
It's
don't do that.
yeah, it's
I'll
Sandlot.
I'll take a picture
Is
of
it
my
the
butthole.
Sandlot?
It's when they're making
My
the
mom's a
s'mores.
liar then because she always said it was a Christmas.
Come
story.
over here, Mom. I'm
I'm
gonna
going
slap
to
your
fucking
mouth.
smack the fuck out of her.
Yeah.
No, your mom's precious.
It's when he's
Wait,
doing
what
the
is he?
s'mores.
She's not
S'more
getting
what?
anything for Christmas next year. Is
Oh my
that-
My mom's grounded.
She's not. She's not getting anything
She
for
led
Christmas.
me in a
My
false
house is
direction.
built on lies. You're getting cold.
It is. It is, and I don't even know who I am anymore.
He doesn't
Want to
know
hear
me
something
yet.
good about
I don't
this?
even.
So-
Is my name even my name?
I was
Oh my
getting a
God.
tattoo of a clock on the back of my arm, and I text my mom. I said, "What time was I born?" And she said, "What, 9:45?"
She gave you a time.
And I got it on the back of my arm. And then 3 years later, she's like, "That's not when you were born."
Yeah, she gave her the wrong time.
Motherfucker! Oh
Yep.
man.
Jody hasn't gotten
Jody.
anything for Christmas.
Chode gave you
years.
the wrong freaking one,
Yep,
Chody.
So now she's
Fucking
got the wrong
chodes.
time on her arm.
You
I don't
can't
even
ever
know who
trust
I-
a chode.
I don't
No,
even know who
no.
I am.
Put that on a T-shirt. Never trust a chode.
Don't ever trust a
Stamp-
chode.
Never trust.
Stamp that shit. We should start making merch, honestly.
Merchandise. You
Put my
should.
mom's face on the back.
She wants to.
Put
I'm gonna
my
patent
face
it,
on the
patent
back.
it.
the wrong fucking
I'm scary
time.
enough to be a
You're gonna
logo.
do
with my time of
brother's
birth.
Well,
time.
listen, there'll be
People
a
look at me and they're like, "Fuck no."
So
fuck
fun.
no. You're crazy. Eagle is very handsome.
Don't-
He is scary though. He's scary though. He will.
What was that?
He will fucking.
Look, we're the
Listen,
same height,
we'll have a
brother.
special T-shirt that says "Sinister Ghouls, Twisted Sisters, and Fiends," and it'll
Same
be.
height now, brother.
Oh my god! Stop! Run! Okay.
No.
Creepy crawlers.
Like what, bugs?
Spiders.
So like spiders, snakes, things like that.
See, that's what I said
Fucking
earlier.
bugs.
Remember with the fears? Like, okay, so if you're scared of spiders, are you
Yeah.
gonna fucking dream of getting attacked by 97
Mhm.
spiders
And
at
I
once?
never
or-
have, and I'm
I
scared
have.
of spiders.
No, I have.
have.
That's
See, I
Definitely.
don't
You
mind spiders, but if I come across a spider, I'm gonna be like,
You don't
I really
wanna
want to go
have-
near you.
I'm not
Yeah.
into it. I'm not into it.
I'm not into it. So it says this is this person's explanation. A person has a negative or threatening energy in their life if they dream about creepy crawlies. Spiders and snakes
Mom.
equal toxicity.
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 Today.
So,
And let's see. Somebody makes you feel uncomfortable in your personal life. Uh-oh.
Talk to her like that.
Wow.
Someone.
I don't want to pick vomit up on the floor.
You better relax over there.
It'd be my
Tina
mom.
Tiny.
Shit?
Is that shit? Stop.
I felt
Okay. Let's see.
It
I
took
felt
her
like I
out.
hit a string of like
Somebody.
Lila.
It says somebody in your life makes you feel unsafe if you dream about like spiders and snakes and
That
things.
soup smells like flowers.
Smelled like a volleyball.
Oh, yeah,
I've never
Smelled like a
done
volleyball.
Okay. Let me see.
Smells like your mom's house.
Smells like Discovery Zone in here.
It smells like I
that
brushed
place
sand with a
smells so
brush and
bad.
fucking found a fossil.
The ball pit.
Ew.
Hi.
Oh, dirty. The baby.
Are you lost?
Mr. Eagle, why did you have to crop dust
No,
me?
you're not
Mr. Eagle, how come you had to put your fart in my face?
Dude, what does she sound like right now? From a
She
kids'
sounds
TV
like
show.
Rugrats.
Yes, she sounds like fucking Tommy Pickle.
Yeah, that's exactly what she sounded like. That's exactly.
She does crazy
she's like
voices.
this.
Oh my god.
I always wanted to do jingles. Like
You should
make
be a
it
voice
like-
actor.
Either that or I wanted to do
I would
like
love-
Advil commercial or something. Like
if
I
I
want to
could
write
be,
the jingle
if I
behind
could
it.
be an actor, I'd probably prefer to be a voice actor
Yeah,
than a regular
100%.
actor.
I
Because
don't
then you
need
could
my
just,
face
then
on
you could
there.
just hide and be like,
You can put more into it that
Yeah.
way.
Say
exactly.
asshole bastard in your.
Asshole bastard!
I love that.
Stepped on my toe! Piece of shit.
I love when she says that.
When-
Asshole
when
bastard.
kids swear though, it's the funniest. So to put it in a kid
have
voice.
you ever seen the videos of like who voiced Butters in South Park?
No.
It's a kid.
Shut up. It's a baby.
And
They
she
have a
goes,
baby on there.
Eat
Right
shit,
here.
Cartman.
No, and it's a baby.
It's a baby.
So funny.
Butters is voiced
There it
by a
is.
baby.
That might be my
Okay.
favorite character now.
Did you
Then
get lost?
Butters is voiced
For
by
a
a
minute, I
baby.
did. Yeah, for a minute.
Did you find
because
that?
when kids
Yes.
swear, it's
Okay.
hysterical.
All right.
Oh, I think it's
my
fun.
personality is like when you like things that are gross, like it's funny to me.
Yeah.
Like, for example, my I want to grow a unibrow because it's gross.
I
No one
see.
wants to
Oh,
see
my
something
mom
that
would look at
everyone's
her.
Well, like the
disturbed
guy
by
I
it.
saw, the video I saw was the
Funny.
guy that was holding the baby and goes,
Kafilka.
"Fuck you, bitch," and it was the baby goes up to the mic and goes, fuck you, bitch. And that's the voice of Butters.
It's amazing.
It's awesome.
It's everything.
It's absolutely awesome.
Okay, do you guys know about lucid dreams?
Yes, that's where you can like almost control your dreams. Like you go to sleep and you sit there and you meditate before you go to sleep, and it's like.
Did you read my notes? Did you?
No, bitch! I just know what I'm talking about.
Who did I say? Did you read my notes? Did you?
Lucid dream? I've tried before, but it didn't work for me. I just don't think I meditated.
Sometimes it just happens.
Fall asleep and then you want to continue what you
That's
do.
no. It's like when you're almost falling asleep.
Rub my lamp. Okay.
Yeah, like flying. Like you can fly. Like there's times I can actually. I know I'm falling and I just go like this.
Did you rub my lamp? I just thought your wallet bags and they were open. I went like this.
I'm talking.
Sorry.
It's when you're falling asleep, and before you fall asleep, you it's almost meditation. It might as well be meditation.
Yeah.
And you sit there and you think about dreaming. You think about dreaming until you finally fall asleep. Like, you know, the people that count to sheep when they're fucking going to sleep? It's pretty much that.
And then
like
they're riding the sheep the next time?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. You pretty much just meditate before you fall asleep. And then when you fall asleep, you can like almost control your dream. Like, you know that you're dreaming.
I don't do that.
Yeah,
I don't do it either. I usually just go to fucking sleep because I'm tired.
You can do it. So like I said, if I know I'm going to fall, there's sometimes I can go like this, like these are my wings, and I'll just start going like this, and I can take flight.
You fly?
In my dream, I can
fly. In
That's fucking crazy.
That's fucking awesome.
I can fly in my dreams, and I can run and jump, and I go like 20 feet, and so can you.
And you can
Maybe
hover
we're
almost.
Yeah,
hover.
you jump.
Well, why didn't you
like,
say that when she asked earlier if you could fucking jump?
She did. She said she could.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, that's crazy. We're the only two that can do
I'm
that.
sorry. I apologize.
That's probably why I think in real life I'm a fighter. Like I can fight.
You should be. Why don't you?
But I can't. I can't even sneeze walking up
Go
the
to
stairs.
boxing classes with fucking ghouly fucking
You can't punch me then.
Over
There's
here.
ghouly. I can't. You were gonna punch me at my birthday, so
I dropped the sword.
you better get your back in order then. No pun intended. Okay, so
pick up the sword.
experts believe that lucid dreams are the rarest type of dreams. While dreaming, you are conscious and that you know you're dreaming, obviously, but you keep dreaming.
The feeling you have.
So 55% of the people in the world experience. That's crazy.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know.
I don't think 50. That's half of the population.
At least once in their life. Not they always do.
Okay, because I have like once where I
and
know
that's
I'm
from Medicine
dreaming,
Net, so you guys can look it up.
Well, you know you're dreaming, but the difference is between lucid dreaming and know you're dreaming is can you control the dream?
No, that's
because
what
lucid dreaming is where you can like control what your
Yeah.
environment is, what your actions in the dream.
I think
right here, the dreams feel vivid and they're real.
Yeah. I think my dreams, I'm just too connected in reality for my brain to be like, you can fly right now, even though it's a dream.
Because it says you are able to control how your actions unfold.
Like for a later subject, I know that I like night terrors and stuff. There's been some times where I know that I'm having a night terror or a nightmare, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. So I just sit there. It's like probably also a later subject, but sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
Like I know that it's the same thing. It's you wake up, but you're also still dreaming.
Yeah.
So you're conscious that you're having a nightmare is pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Do you ever seen The Witch?
Oh no, I was looking.
In the
Witch?
sleep paralysis.
Oh, you're talking about. We'll talk about.
All right.
That's later subject.
Why didn't we practice this? Why didn't we do a test?
Because it's a bonus episode.
I said bonus. He said bonus. Poopy. We talked about it second episode. Remember, you were in here. I mean, you were in the back.
I remember?
McClimb.
Do I remember anything? I don't remember anything from last night. Remember?
Dude, I just want to hold it.
You can. Jordan does sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's not even Christmas.
What?
I want to be like this all the time.
That's
Oh
what
my
I
god.
want to do.
Oh, Rod.
It's
Okay. How long do you think lucid dreams last?
As long as you can control it. I think if you sit there and you meditate long enough before you fall asleep, I feel like you can control the whole dream. Because
Well, they say it lasts almost 5 to 45 minutes.
okay, so when you're dreaming, how long do you think you're asleep for?
The whole night. I don't know.
Well,
until
because when
3.
you sit there and you know that you're dreaming,
Yeah.
it feels like 15 minutes, but you're sleeping a whole 8 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long do you really think that you are controlling it? You know what
like
I mean?
in the dream, is it 45 minutes in the dream, or is it 45 minutes in your sleep mode where you wake up 15
Until
minutes?
you don't remember whether or not you're controlling the dream anymore. Like at some point, maybe you just don't even remember the dream.
I'm in REM. I'm in deep. I'm in light.
Rapid eye
I'm in
movement.
deep. I'm in light. I'm in
Dark liquor.
This is from the Lucid guide. You can look that up too.
Oh, she cited her
Web
sources.
Sleep,
She's like,
Sleepopolis.
she gets an A+.
Yes.
Cited the sources.
She paid
So,
attention.
I do. Okay, so to get out of lucid dreams, one,
Just shake your head.
repeatedly blink your eyes while you're dreaming. Okay, cry out for help in your dream. Make yourself fall asleep in the dream. Read a book or do something or anything else that the sleep brain is not actually capable of.
Okay,
doing.
so if you're lucid dreaming, does that mean that you're like sleepwalking too? Like, does that mean that like because
Astral
you?
That's
projection.
more. We're
So,
going
like, if
into that
you-
next astral projection.
Okay, so
Yes,
like
yeah.
if you sit there and you scream for help in your dream, is that going to make you wake up, or is it because you're screaming for help in your dream, but also
Who's
screaming
gonna
for help
help
while
you?
you're
Who's
exactly?
gonna help you there?
Is it somebody
Who's
you're
gonna ask
sleeping with,
questions?
like you're married or your significant
Yes,
other is
yeah.
going to be the one that hears you screaming for help
Yeah.
and they wake you
Or
up?
somebody
Because I
while
know
they're
that
around.
I've got
because I
another
know
one.
when you're sleepwalking, you're not
Can you
supposed
hear
to be
me?
woken up because
Yeah.
it could cause like
A
damage to your
total-
brain.
yeah, it really
Is it
can,
rare
yeah.
to sleepwalk?
No, I don't
No,
think
it's
so.
not rare.
No.
Mm.
Have you ever slept walk, Tiny Tina?
Yep.
You
Do you-
have.
how do you know?
Let's ask Big Tina. Tina, has she?
At Air.
Oh,
that name.
drop.
I'm leaving that.
Name
That's all right.
drop.
That's
No,
a
I'm not.
ghoul.
We'll call her
Boo.
also.
So you know that thing about the door where it connects? I was going like that. I peed in the toilet, having no clue what I'm doing, and then
At
That
least you got it
happened
in
to
the
my brother
toilet.
once.
Some people piss on the bed.
My brother slept walk once and he got up. It was, I don't even know how old I
Is
was.
that
It was
little
probably
brother?
9 or 10. And he woke up one night, walked out of our bedroom, and from our bedroom door was the dining room. And he
Mhm.
walked around
Done it.
the dining room table 3 times.
Shut up.
Went over to my cousin's shoes that were by like our
Mm-mm.
computer that my dad used
Peed
for
in it?
work, peed in the shoes, and then turned around and peed on the computer tower.
Right.
Oh my
and then
God.
went right back to bed.
Did he
That's
do the
why.
same circles around
Yes,
the table?
the 3
to
same.
get back.
He did it
Why?
3
Yeah.
times.
Right.
3 times, and then he
Yes.
peed in
Three
the shoes, walked
significant
around
then, huh?
again,
'Cause it made
and then
sense to
peed on
him.
the computer.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's crazy.
what the fuck?
That's
Mm.
why.
Yeah, I wonder if it was like going upstairs
Yes.
or something.
See?
Yeah.
So are your
Why?
eyes
Yeah.
open or are they closed?
They're closed. You're in your own world.
Well, see, I've heard things that people sleepwalk and their eyes are open. Like actually, somebody that we work with,
Yeah.
I was talking to them about, and they said they watch videos of some lady that records it on TikTok.
Ah,
That she
Selena, her name is. I
is
believe
that well, she
Celine.
like
She's
records
super
herself
funny.
sleepwalking, and her husband sleeps on the couch,
Mhm.
and she like
Okay.
sits there and she's like, I have diarrhea,
Yeah.
and hides behind a house
Wait, is she a
plant.
Selena?
Yes,
Black
Selena
hair?
Spooky
She's
Selena.
fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yes.
She's so great.
She's hilarious.
So my mom used to tell me that I would get up and go down the stairs when we lived in Arizona. I would get up, go down the stairs, and my parents would be on the couch watching television.
Yeah.
And I would like pick things up off of the carpet
Yeah.
and like eat them.
Yeah.
Like pretend to eat them.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
And I'd
They
be
had to
looking
put a-
right at
They had
them.
to put
Sorry,
a beam
Poopy.
in her back door too because she would open it.
I would.
Holy shit.
So I do. You said peeing, getting up to pee.
Yeah.
I don't remember it, but like I feel like I do. I don't
Uh-huh.
know if it makes sense,
Well,
but
if you do, then you
when-
remember it.
it's weird. But I don't know if it's because I was told so many times this story. But I can see it though. It's
Yeah,
odd. Like I can see
that
the
makes
layout of the
sense.
house and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And my parents said I got up, I got out of my bedroom, I walked out, I looked at my parents on the couch, kind of like just, nodded to them, beelined it towards my dog's bed that
Mhm.
they used to just have laying out near the sliding glass
Mhm.
door, and
Yeah.
I peed right on it.
Oh my
Got up and then
on the
went right
sliding
back to bed.
door.
No, the
On the
blanket
dog
was
bed.
the dog
Mm.
bed was laying right next to the door.
Oh, and you
Okay.
peed on the
I
dog
peed
bed.
right on the dog bed.
Squatted
I
right
got
over
up
it.
and I
Okay.
got up and went right back to bed.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So I
It's
wonder
so
though, like,
I
what
go,
does it mean though? Why do
Maybe.
kids get up and just walk
Maybe.
around like that?
Maybe
There's
it's because
something
they're
going
younger.
on,
Maybe because
yeah.
they have less control over their subconscious.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Like to me, I
Yeah.
think dreams are just all subconscious.
Yeah.
I
if
don't
you
think
can
I don't
strengthen
think they're
that,
conscious
yeah.
things.
It's
Like,
what this does when we're sleeping.
like at the beginning, I said the horror movie thing.
Yeah.
If you watch a horror movie before
Yeah.
you go to bed, I don't think that determines whether or not you have a nightmare.
Mm.
I
No.
just don't think that's
You
what
might
it is.
scare yourself while you're falling asleep, but
And it
I
would-
don't dream scary things like that.
I
unless
don't
it's
And it would
random.
wake up your
Yeah.
subconscious to
Yeah.
make you
Right.
think that you're scared of that, but
Yeah.
even though you're not, because you
Yeah.
watch that scary movie and you're perfectly fine and you love
Yeah.
that scary movie. But
Dude, I get scary dreams on nights I'm not watching. scary
Right,
movies. So, like,
right.
and I watch scary.
I could
movies.
watch fucking White Chicks and have a scary
That's what
like
I'm
have a
saying.
scary
Yeah,
dream that I'm
yeah.
fucking
Yes.
falling from a
Yeah.
skyscraper.
I often
Ugh.
dream of the ocean.
Yeah,
She
you-
said
It's
I
so-
often dream of
I'm
the
scared
ocean.
of it. I'm so afraid of it.
She's
I'm so
terrified
I
afraid
of
of
it.
often dream.
It's like,
Okay,
it's
okay.
so big.
If you're
Yes.
stuck in a dream, if you can't get out of a dream, like a lucid dream where you think you can like control it or whatever, if you
Cut it.
it's called a false awakening. So it's like if you're stuck in a dream sleep paralysis, it wrongly believes that you've woken up, like your body. You guys already know we've talked about sleep paralysis, but you're still in like dream state.
Yeah.
So if you're stuck, that's like I said, you just have to cry out for help, blink, blah blah blah, whatever. But now that brings us to astral projection. We kind of already talked about that. So how do you do it, or how do I do it? Why did I put how do I?
I don't do it.
It's stupid. So out of body experiences while sleeping, leaving your physical body.
Can I?
So
I
yes.
had one. Like
Shut
when
the
I was in Texas, like I was literally laying on my bed, and I'm sorry, I was sleeping and I was on my back.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get up but couldn't because something was pushing me back, and I was screaming at the top of my lungs, but nothing was coming out. But I could see myself.
Yes, that's
See, I think that's more sleep paralysis than it is astral projection.
Me too.
Well, if you can look back though at yourself,
that would be out of
yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
Can you have
So
two
were
or
you
three at
were you-
once? Is that a
I can
possibility?
probably-
It is
What?
a possibility.
What?
2 or 3 of these at once: sleep paralysis.
I mean, it probably
astral
all
projection.
correlates with each other
And-
because
yeah, maybe.
So were you looking at yourself, or
I
were
was
you
looking
just
right
okay?
at
So then
myself.
I would consider
I
that
was-
astral projection.
A little bit
Yeah,
of both.
yeah, I would. I
Yeah.
think I would.
I was looking at myself, screaming at the top of my lungs, like panicking because
Yeah.
I couldn't get up. Something
But
was
you wanted to
literally
get up,
on my
sleep
Holding you,
paralysis.
yes.
Couldn't get
okay,
up.
The
that's
heavy
and
feeling
that's
in your
sleep
chest.
paralysis.
Yes.
Then you
So
you
who's
had
to say
sleep
you can't have
paralysis,
2
and
or
then
3
she
at once?
astral
I think
project.
that would
That's
be.
From
wild.
probably that
Yeah.
reaction to your sleep paralysis and being half asleep, your
Wild.
body then astral projected on itself.
Maybe that was like a self-defense
crazy.
mechanism, like
Yeah.
because you were sleep
Yeah, the
paralysis,
brain.
that your body said
Yeah.
"fuck you,"
Yeah.
That's scary.
and then
Fuck
you went
you.
and the astral projected over into the corner
Yeah.
and said, "Okay, so how can I wake myself up from this?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe I
Yeah.
can help myself from getting this fucking demon
I think we
off
have
of
more
me
powers than
right
we give
now
ourselves
because
credit
he's
for.
scaring me,
Really?
and
Then you
I
were
want to go
like-
home."
Yeah.
And I want to go home.
But I was like,
Scary.
Yeah,
That is
scary.
wild.
That sounds scary.
Okay,
that's all I remember.
so if you want to try to astral project,
Not me.
try to do it in
Do
the
it.
morning. That's the best time.
The morning? What if I
Yeah.
gotta work?
Said, well, do it on a
Call in.
weekend.
You gotta call in.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to astral project today.
I'm sorry, I'll be a few hours late.
I'm gonna do that Monday.
I'm banging in.
Yeah. Okay, so it starts in the morning. You're more relaxed, is what they say. I don't know how true that is. That could be some BS.
Well, because you slept the whole night before. It kind of makes sense.
I'm
Maybe you go to
stressed in
sleep
the morning.
late.
So you have to
You know?
create your atmosphere. So you need to have an atmosphere that you can deeply relax in, like I said. So you have to be alone. Like if your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, spouse, whatever, get them fuck out of here. Get out of here.
No.
Never.
No, babe. No.
Bye,
Wait.
poopy.
What?
Bye, poopy.
Never.
Wait,
No.
what did I miss?
You
Bye,
said you gotta
poopy. You
kick
said-
your husband or
Oh!
spouse out, and I said no,
Oh,
babe.
look at me like
no.
this. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going, poopy?
I'm leaving.
Bye,
I gotta go.
poopy.
I gotta work
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Bye, poopy.
Okay, so you have to make the room dark.
tomorrow's fucking
Color-
Sunday.
Cover, close your blinds up.
Okay.
No noises. You have to lie down. They say to lie flat. So you're gonna flex your muscles and like loosen them. So they said
You're gonna thrust.
you're gonna thrust what you're thinking. You're like gonna flex everything, like your toes up to your like everything. Try to flex everything as tight as you can and then loosen it.
That's hard, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you flexing your toes, bro? I'm gonna get a cramp. Like,
Me too.
and then,
Cramp!
oh, God!
Me
Oh,
too.
run!
Charlie hurts my
She's
neck.
like,
no, my toes.
Oh, God. So you're gonna take deep breaths, almost like meditation. Focus on your breathing. Just think about breathing. Let that like sink you. It's almost, I feel like sink is the best thing to explain what I'm saying. Like sink into your bed. Let's see. Quartz crystals help. You hold them in your
You mean quartz?
quartz crystals.
Quartz.
Quartz crystals. Quartz crystals.
Curterstone.
I think those are something you get like a cheese place or something.
Quartz. That's supposed to speed up the process. Yeah. So you can
Spicy
hold that
ones.
to your third eye, which is between your eyes. You can hold it to your third eye, or hold it in your hand.
Or your
So,
unibrow.
It protects, or your unibrow. It protects you from negative energies. So you have to keep your eyes closed. Keep one eye closed. Fucking stupid.
One eye.
Keep your eye closed. Keep your brown eye
That's
closed.
right.
That's to me.
Yeah, no, close both of those motherfuckers and let your mind wander to a part of your body, like your hand or your foot or your toe, something like that. Focus.
My big toe.
So you're gonna sit there and focus till you can visualize it perfectly with your eyes are always closed, which you obviously can't
I
do.
would say I already can't do it.
Other thoughts should fall away. Move your legs, arms, and head. Okay, so this part's crazy. Move your legs, arms, and head using only your mind. So you're not really moving them. You're like picturing that you're moving them.
This sounds so difficult to do.
It does. It says imagine your mind moving your body with just your mind. Get off the bed, walk around, turn, and look at your body. If it takes a lot of patience, obviously, because this shit is hard.
Yeah,
It says your soul
scared.
always remains connected to your body, so that's referred to as the silver cord. So when re-entering, you have to move, like when you go back to lay down, you have to slowly like move your toes again and your fingers. They say it's not good to just jump like right into it.
I'm scared.
That's fucking scary.
I don't want
I'm scared.
I don't
honestly.
want to do it.
Even talking about it.
yeah.
Sorry, Jesus. I'm scared.
Well,
Well, I feel like every
I'm so
time I've
scared.
ever thought about, like, sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll lay there and I'll be like, move your toes. And
stop.
then I'll move and then I'll feel like I can't move my toes.
Stop. It's our own brain.
Have you ever
fucks
done
with us.
that?
It's like trying to swallow a glass.
Because
of, like, a
sometimes I'll
drink of
just sit
water.
there and I'll just be like, move your toes.
Yeah.
And I
Careful.
can't move my toes.
Stop. It's like your brain isn't doing what you're.
Or maybe it's because I'm trying to tell myself not to move my toes because I told myself to move
Oh my god.
toes.
That's probably what happened.
But I feel
for
like it'd be
sure.
hard to sit there and be
Yeah.
like, okay, now stretch your toes.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Stretch them.
Yeah, but you said that we're supposed to tell
Yeah,
them to stretch.
You're supposed
so
to. Well, once you get to a state.
if I'm
of
trying
mind,
to sleep, motherfucker, I'm not going to stretch my shit.
No, what did they say? Oh, flex them.
Toe
and
stretch.
loosen them. Is right.
I'd get a cramp.
Okay, so am I supposed to stretch or am I supposed to relax and loose?
Relax. So you're supposed
Why?
to. Well, you're supposed to clench. It
I
said.
don't know, I think a little bit
Listen,
of
it
both.
said
Until it puts
you're
you
supposed
probably
to
into like a
clench
like
state.
this.
and then relax.
Yeah.
Do you
And
clench
like
your butt
clench
too?
and then relax.
Yeah, do you
Yes.
Yes.
Clench them.
Oh my god.
Butt cheeks and all. Gluteus maximus.
Oh my
You're
god.
such a
What in
dork.
the world is gluteus?
That's your butt cheek, not the butt. What in the world is
Says, oh
gluteus
my
maximus?
God.
Okay,
Oh my-
we're gonna get into sleep paralysis now. So, and you're gonna say something when I'm done with all of it. So,
Said hi.
Ethan Ghoul's got a story for us. It's just a
just a
scary
scary
story.
Spooky stories to tell in the
Oh
dark.
God.
Oh, I have that book.
So good, dude. Where's the big toe?
I love that.
Where's my toe?
From the soup.
That shit used to. My mom used to scare the fuck out of me one time with that story
Because
because I brought it home from school and I'm like, read this shit to me. And she read it to me and I ran and cried on the couch because she was like, "Where's my toe? There it is!" And I'm like, "Ah!"
He scared me. I was like, "Ah!" There it is in the soup. Is it in the soup or the
Yeah,
soup?
it's in the soup.
Yeah.
The Vigil. There's one. Don't forget this. Oh, Ethan Ghoul, you have to watch The Vigil. It's a little slower, but it's creepy culturally.
The
It's very
visual or the vigil?
creepy. The
Vigil.
Vigil.
The vigil.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
on in the
uh-oh,
street.
my mic went out.
Yeah.
No, it's mine.
Oh my God, I fucking hate you.
I turned it
I like,
off.
oh no!
I
Oh
was
no!
gonna say, oh.
Wait, mine was off when you did that too.
Yours was off when I shut mine
Wait,
off
Stop!
Oh.
That's why I couldn't get it to work.
because this one's off.
You guys must be connected to the same
Wait,
platform.
mine's off.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
there it is
Wait.
again. Okay.
Stop,
What's
you're
off
fucking
again?
up.
Oh, sorry. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
They all
God!
shut off when she does it.
Can we do it?
Okay,
I
listen.
don't
Wait,
know.
no, you can't turn it off.
Don't
You
you tell me,
figured it
devil
out.
woman.
You
Don't you tell
figured
me.
it out.
Wait.
Yeah,
Ours
wait,
doesn't shut off.
wait. I gotta say this.
So-
I'm recording. I only got 3 of these mics to work for like the whole week. I was pissed. At one point, I had all of them working. I could not figure out.
It's because
Why?
these ones have switches and when
Are
we
take it
running
off because
these?
they're
Are you
cut
ready?
They're
into the same-
connected because they're all to the same fucking
A to the A to the jigga jigga A.
extension.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
that makes
okay.
sense.
Ah, hello.
So-
Poopy
Science.
nose.
Yes. Science.
Fuck them scientists.
Wow, they're
Why'd you-
geniuses.
Sleep paralysis. A temporary inability to move, speak while falling asleep or waking up. Sleep paralysis most often occurs in people who have narcolepsy or sleep apnea. Now, I'm just going to say this. Go to our second or our third episode.
Yeah.
You gotta pick
I was
one.
gonna say.
So I think it's
one
our
is it?
second.
I think it's the
Yes.
third.
It's both.
Okay, I thought it was the second. It's one of those, you guys.
Oh, I'm
so
probably wrong.
you can go back and like listen to that whole
No.
episode. Let's see. This
so
can affect everybody. So
She said
researchers believe sleep apnea. I'm sorry, I just made that up. Researchers think that sleep
Apnea.
It's
Sleep
like a
apnea.
wait,
It's
She's thinking of the machine.
sleep
It's like a patch
paralysis.
smear for your
Paraplegic.
Listen, you guys are freaking sleep paralysis.
She said paralysis.
CPAP machine for when you got the sleep machine.
Paralysis.
So it's not working.
Ron.
No.
No, Ron. We need
Run!
the. She got it.
So I got it. It popped
Thanks,
out. So anyway, sleep paralysis is caused by
Was that a baby poop?
REM,
was
and it's
mine,
not
yeah.
the band. It's called
the
REM.
rum.
Rem.
I said REM, and it's
called
not the
rapid,
band.
It's called rapping eye
Not the
movement.
band.
Rapid, yeah. So
So like
it
my
is
eyes
called.
twitch?
Yeah,
Like
it's
this.
called
Like
wait.
that.
Like
Yeah,
the
no,
vision
it
forward.
is
Your
right there.
eyes are
Yes.
closed.
So okay. So researchers believe that it's caused by rapid eye movements, like we said.
REM.
You cannot move your body, you cannot speak, and you are fully aware of everything around you. So you're laying in bed, you're awake, you can't say a fucking word, you can't move a muscle, but you can fucking see everything. You know what the fuck is going on. Okay, that's where we're at.
Like you're
So wait.
conscious, but
Yes.
you're dreaming.
Yep.
Yes, exactly,
Yes.
because
So you're awake, but your
Yeah.
brain's
Mhm.
not. It's your body's
It's-
awake, but your
yeah.
brain's not awake.
Yeah.
yes, it's taking
Yeah.
forever. Yeah. So go to bed at the same time every night if you don't want this to happen. If you've had it
I do.
happen,
I
then you know what the fuck it's
So
about. Yeah.
fucking scared. Listen.
So
You have to
scary.
be comfortable in your sleep environment. And you
Sometimes.
cannot have, I wouldn't, and they also would not suggest that you have caffeine before bed.
Mm.
I'll
And
do it
steer
tomorrow.
clear from blue lights within, what was
Yeah.
it, 40 minutes from bedtime? Don't have blue lights.
Yeah.
Like my
A
mom
lot of
does.
She
people,
loves the blue
people
light.
have blue lights.
Yeah.
Like look right now, we have
Yeah.
like the teal lights.
Yeah.
I like to
Yeah.
set
Look
mine
at the
to
one
pink.
blue light.
Like I have a
I know,
neon
my
sign
purple
by my
ones went
desk,
out.
and it's blue.
The one
Oh,
blue
like
light.
mine in the podcast room
LED lights
is
are
a striped
are
blue LED
based
light.
blue.
Yeah.
Like they're what's the fucking rainbow?
I know what you're talking about.
The
Shade by the
RGB
light.
RGB lights are based blue. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if the light's fucking red.
Yeah.
It's based blue. So
It has
technically
like a
any blue
weird
light.
glow
Like,
to it. Yeah.
That's why they sell blue light glasses when you're watching TV or when you're
Yeah.
fucking playing a game on your phone.
And they
or
say
something.
blue light causes sometimes that state of
Cataract?
sleep apnea
Oh.
or sleep paralysis. I said sleep apnea.
That's
Okay.
when you need a CPAP.
CPAP. So more than half sleep paralysis episodes involve hallucinations,
Mhm.
a presence of a dangerous person in the room, either the shadow man, hat man, or some see the night hag. These are demons. So you feel like
what I
tight
saw.
chest type feeling, like a suffocation. So
Suffocation.
I was
No breathing.
Don't give a
Yeah.
fuck if you come in on breathing.
Okay.
Hooba stank.
Okay, so we obviously
Is
like
that
rock
Hooba
music.
stank?
Fucking
Remember?
disturbed.
Thank
Oh
you.
no,
She
it's
went-
not. It's Papa Roach.
I was gonna. I go. She want hoobastank, and then I'm like,
No,
I
I
saw
know.
them. I saw them in
Yes,
concert.
yes.
I should know that.
Thank you.
Told you a lot of us like some rock music. Tina. Tina likes a little
Tina
bit of
listens
country.
to Britney Spears and
No,
Hot
she's-
Chili Ray.
No, she's TLC. She's Salt and Pepper. She's reggae. She's stuff like that.
I'm
Well,
like,
you're like that
Okay,
part
get
of
back
me.
to it.
You're the whole side of me that's not rock. Okay, so shut up, leaving Ethan. Okay, so sleep demons. They say the sleep demon is an incubi. An incubi is an incubus. What that is a male demon that sometimes seeks a female sexual partner while the female is sleeping. A woman version of that is an succubus or succubi. It's the opposite of obviously an incubi. So chest pressure. They sit on your chest is supposedly what they're doing. They're sitting on
Do you
your
think
chest.
that happened to me when?
Yes, that's why when you said that, I was like
Aw.
sleep paralysis.
So it sounds like we
She's
both
young.
have a story to
you
tell.
feel, you feel trapped. And in the old English names for these specific demons are
Pacific.
mare or mare,
Isn't it like a
M-A-E-R-E.
Or
Yeah,
MAIR.
Did a
Yeah.
light just go off? Oh, yeah, M-A-R-E or M-A-E-R-E. So hence the name nightmares.
Is that what that comes from?
I guess, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wow.
So
I'm gonna sleep with the lights on tonight.
I fucking hate you. So the Hat Man is 6 foot to 10 feet. They either have no eyes, they have holes for eyes, dark, deep circles, or red eyes, trench coats, and a hat. They're considered to be the dark humanoids. So a night hag, which is what Poo saw and we talked about in one of
Yeah.
the first 2 episodes in Gigi Ghoul. It's like a witch-like
Gross.
creature. Wrinkled, withered, long hair. She's known as the actual sleep paralysis phenomena. Like when you say or look up sleep paralysis phenomena, it's like the night hag will come
You want to
up.
know the best description that I can think of that I've experienced that
Mhm.
describes what that actually looks like is Insidious.
Oh, you're talking
Oh,
about
that old
I
lady.
think not the red demon, not
No,
the
the
lipstick,
lady.
not the lipstick demon,
Yeah.
not the nun,
In the
but
dream.
the lady. Like
Yeah.
you know, the one with the black hat.
Yes.
She is the best description that I can think of that I've
Listen,
ever experienced.
what
in the
did
night
I
area.
say
That's
for
just what it looks
What
like.
did I'll have to show my picture who I said? Oh, I said
You said
Pumpkinhead.
Oh.
I said the witch from
Oh, yeah,
Pumpkinhead
yeah,
is
yeah.
like that. I'll show him a picture after.
I
but-
do know
Ed
what that looks like.
Holly.
Yes.
Yeah, she's like the Ed Holly. Yeah. Okay, so listen, this is what she does. I mean, I don't know because I think you, Lord, have never seen her, but I have seen shadow people. So she's either staring at you from a part of the room.
Was it you or me? 'Cause
She's
it smells like
walking,
sewer.
or she's walking around.
I wasn't sure.
She's whispering or crawling,
That's
and she's
awful.
standing next to you or leaning
Scary.
in your face over you.
Scary.
Like over top of you, or
Yeah,
like holding
like
you
bent
down.
over.
I
or-
had the dream.
She could. I mean,
that
you'll
happened.
feel
Hey,
the
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like
like
that?
I
Renee,
wasn't
wasn't it?
sleep
Or
paralysis,
Poo-Poo,
but
wasn't
I
it?
Here, let's do
Shit.
the stories.
Yes, okay.
We'll start with
Okay.
with Poopy over here, and we'll go.
She did it. She already told her story.
Oh,
Want to
did
say it
you?
again? How'd it happen? Go.
That was creepy.
I just
That was good.
remember seeing her sitting with her back to me. Her hair was like how I said Cookie's hair looked like. the burn.
Did you see her face?
No, her back was to me, and she was sitting in a rocking chair in my bedroom.
Oh,
Oh
he's
my
so
God.
God, creepy.
Yeah.
Poor me. Yeah. Yeah.
It's just awful. It was awful. I knew what was going on.
Wait,
but I
you couldn't
get
move?
up.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
I just remember being like, I wasn't sleeping though. Like I was trying to wake myself up. I was in bed,
You were sleep paralysising.
but I couldn't wake
Paralysis.
myself up.
You were
And,
sleep
and the
paralysis.
room was moving, so I was like
It's
this. I
scary.
felt like I was
Mhm.
going like this. And then the old hag she was an old hag.
Did it feel like you were
And
getting
then-
dragged towards them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, that's what I
like
felt.
you're being drawn.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Like if you
Yeah.
don't
And
fight
she
it,
wasn't
then
even
you're
looking at
screwed.
me.
yeah. And it's real. You feel like that's real. Like this is really happening.
I was laying
Yeah.
in the bed, but I was standing in the doorway at the same time.
Yeah.
And I could see myself
Mm-mm.
sleeping, but I could see the old hag in front of our bed.
That's
See, I had a
crazy.
dream. I wasn't.
Oh, were you
having
with
sleep
her?
Yeah.
We
Oh
were,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
See,
I
that's
didn't
even
have
scarier
sleep
when you know you're
paralysis, but
sleeping
I
with
had a
someone.
dream
Yeah,
about the
we were-
same
it was-
woman,
yeah.
and I was fighting her, and it was going to her.
At the same
The
time.
same.
that's
No,
what-
I don't know if it was at the same time, but it was the same. I told her about. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? 'Cause
Like
I
the
said I
same
had
kind
a
of
dream.
lady.
We told each other the next day. We had the same lady in
Our
both
house
of
is
our
like-
See,
dreams.
so, okay, so you were staring at her, and then you
And I
were
was
fighting
dreaming
her
that I was
going
fighting
towards
her.
her.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
going after
That's
her in the
so
dream.
scary.
And I
I know.
was doing the Our
My
Father
house is
at
a
it, and
portal.
it was fighting.
Our
with it.
childhood
Yeah.
house is a portal.
This is
Portal.
our
Okay, so
house.
you were sitting there looking at her, and you were fighting
You were
her,
Yeah.
punching her. You
going
were
towards
punching her.
Brenda.
Yeah,
She
I
was
was trying to
punching
keep
her,
her
fight
from-
clubbing her, punching her
Okay,
face.
see, that's fucking
Yeah,
scary.
it
and
is.
I
It
would
was
never,
terrifying.
ever want to
Mm.
fucking go through that. If I was knowing
was
that, if I
awful.
knew that I was sleeping
Yeah.
in bed with somebody,
And they
and
dropped
the
that.
other
and that.
person was fighting them
Mm-mm.
coming towards me,
Yeah.
fuck you, we're moving.
Fuck you. Yeah, no.
We've just lived there forever.
Fuck you,
I
Leslie.
was away.
It was.
Fuck
It-
you,
it's-
Laslin.
I know.
I don't know what's going on right now.
It wasn't right.
Dude, I don't know who I thought that was at first.
You
I
looked
was
at all of
like,
us.
what the fuck? Did you see me? I made eye contact with every single one of you, and I was
Listen,
like, I
I
don't know
played.
who the
He
fuck that
said,
was.
"Lastly," because we're all sad she had to leave, and then I played it, and he went like this. I was like,
That one does kind of sound like it's somebody around.
I thought it was
here.
me for a
Yeah.
second. I'm like, I
did
didn't
too.
laugh.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm scared of your
Oh.
dream, dude. I'm scared. I'm scared.
You
I
haven't
told
even
you.
heard the scary one yet.
No, I know. Okay,
And it goes with this.
yes, that's yeah.
Someone
What, tell us a
follows
little bit
him.
about really how yours went. Like, did you just fall asleep? How'd you
Get
wake up? Do you
close.
I
remember?
was in like the middle. It was like dark. It was the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Were you
And
at home?
I was in Houston.
Oh, that's right. You were back
Texas?
in Texas.
I was in
Yes,
Texas.
yes. She did say that. Yeah.
Ruh.
Mhm.
Go Texas.
Did you have a partner at the time?
Go
I did not.
Texas.
I don't know. I was just like,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
probably not you, idiot.
Probably not, you idiot. So you just fell asleep. Did you wake up and nothing moved? And then you felt chest pain, but then you're
It
dreaming.
wasn't pain. It was like somebody
Pressure.
was holding me back.
Yes.
Like, there was no pressure.
Dude,
there
when
was
you look up
nothing.
pictures, don't look up pictures.
No,
I'm not
don't,
looking up
don't.
shit.
It's trying to give you
Because it'll
pink
scare
It's
eye.
just
you.
like a little. It's just like a little gremlin.
It'll
that
trigger.
wants to-
It'll
pencil-
trigger.
Because even the
Yeah.
pencil drawings are spooky.
Yes, because
The
one
old
time I looked
school.
up like before. I know I haven't told my side,
Yeah.
my story yet.
Yeah,
but,
you're gonna-
one time when
yeah.
I was in middle school, because it continued from when I was like, I want to say 5th grade until about
Yeah, just
probably.
go into your story, man.
Okay, I'll tell the story first.
Okay.
I need my
When I was,
mom.
it started when I was younger. Probably I want to say 6th grade.
What do
Yeah.
you mean? Wait, you mean started like it's
Sleep paralysis started it.
So it's like the sleep paralysis,
okay.
like night terror type of thing. Like I've always had night terrors to where it would, like I'd wake my mom up in the night and I wasn't even awake.
Yeah.
But she would wake up screaming, and I would fucking wake her up screaming. And it started when I was probably like 5th or 6th grade, and it would be at one of the houses I lived in when I was little.
Yeah.
The way it was laid out, it would be like an enclosed front porch, and the living room. Once you walked in that second doorway from the porch, I would sleep on a couch that was like the wraparound couch with the L, where like you could lay onto.
Like
I would always,
Yeah.
because I wanted to be close, because I knew that I always had things that scared me at night. So I would always lay on that couch on the L part and sleep next to my mom's bedroom because her bedroom was off the living room. So I would always lay there. And one night it just started automatic, like out of nowhere. It just started, and it was like repetitive. Like it was every other night, every weekend.
So
I would always have this fucking dream, and this is how she knew I had night terrors. I would sit there and I would sleep on the end on the L part, and from where my living room was, it was living room, dining room, and then kitchen. And you could see through the whole thing from where I was laying. You could see from where I was laying into the kitchen, and from in the kitchen you could see the basement door.
Yeah.
So the basement door would creak
I'm
open.
scared in here.
I know.
I'm scared
Once
in here.
once I would fall asleep, it would start. So I know where I was when I fell asleep. I would fall asleep, and I knew that I was in that same spot. So I knew that I was awake in the dream, but I knew that it was all fake, but it scared me because it felt real. You could see the basement door from where I was sleeping. And so I would fall asleep, I'd wake up, and I'd be still laying in the same spot, but I couldn't move. So if I always thought that when I woke up, I would go to my bedroom, and I shared a bedroom with my little brother, so I knew I would be safe in there because I had somebody with me.
Yeah.
But I'd wake up, I'd look at over into like the I don't know what you call, like the doorways, I guess you could say. They were really wide doorways. I'd look over into the kitchen, and the basement door would be cracked open. And so I'd be like, okay, that's fucking scary.
That's
so then I would close my eyes,
I'm wondering what the fuck.
and then I would open my eyes again, and then the door would be opened all the way.
I'm
Yeah.
done.
And I'd close my eyes again, and I'd open them again, and my grandpa, who's still alive, by the way, he's not dead, he's still alive. My grandpa would be standing in the doorway, and then I'd close my eyes again because I'm scared. Mind you, this is over like, I don't know, it felt like 45
And
minutes.
in the
So this
meantime, you
was like,
can't do anything.
yeah, so I couldn't move, and I knew that I was awake.
all
I felt like I was awake.
Yeah.
So I felt like I was awake, but I couldn't move my body. So this is how I knew that it was sleep paralysis, because I talked to my therapist about it, and she said that that's what it was.
Yeah.
So after he'd be in the doorway, I'd close my eyes again.
Yeah.
And I'd open them again, and he'd be in the doorway from the kitchen to the dining room, just standing there, just standing there. Yeah. Just standing there. And then I'd close my eyes again because at this point, you got to think it started in 5th or 6th grade. I'm probably 9-10 years old. Yeah. And I'd close my eyes again. I'd open them, and he'd be in the doorway to the dining room into the living room. And the TV's going like
So
it's like in my like, I don't know if it's a dream or because I know I'm awake. It's the same thing that's on, but
It's your
it'd be
grandpa. Were you
it would
scared?
be it would be the same thing that when I'm awake, like on the TV, it'd be playing the same cartoon that when I fell asleep to, it would be in my dream.
Yeah.
So I'd close my eyes again, and I'd open them, and it would be my grandpa standing at. If you know what an L couch is, when you lay on it, he'd be standing at the end of it.
Oh, at the Chase Lounge end.
Yes, like
the
a Chase
L.
Lounge.
So
Yes.
so it's like a sectional with the Chase Lounge.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what I would sleep on, was the Chase Lounge part where you can actually lay down.
Yeah,
So
that's what I had for
once
years.
he's in the doorway of the dining room, the living room, I would open my eyes again, and he'd be at the end of the Chase Lounge, just standing over me. And then I'd close my eyes again because at this point it's fucking scaring me.
Yeah, I'd shit myself.
And then I'd open my eyes again, and he'd be not at the end of the Chase Lounge, but where the Chase Lounge meets the rest of the couch, with one knee over top of me, kind of standing over me, pushing on my shoulders.
Stop.
And at this point, he doesn't look like my grandpa anymore.
No,
he looks like like himself.
His comfort to
Yes, to get close to you.
He
uses comfort to get close to you.
Yeah.
My kid and I are gonna.
We're done.
You guys are gonna cuddle. Put on Bluey.
So he would be over
Donna's
top of
house.
me, and it would be the shape of my grandpa, the same face as my grandpa, but he would have this smile on his face that wasn't my grandpa, and it was something that would control him.
That's probably why you like that movie.
And this
so much.
would be it was a repetitive thing for probably, I want to say 5 or 6 years.
Oh.
And
Oh
it
my
would
God,
be it would be every other day, if not every day, of the same nightmare, same
Mhm.
sleep paralysis type of thing.
That's
Even when I
Yeah.
moved, it
Yeah.
wouldn't even be like into the house that I moved in. It wouldn't be that layout. It would be
Yeah.
the same house
Ugh.
every single
Oh
time.
my
That's so
God.
scary.
And then every few like night terrors or sleep paralysis encounters that I've had, every few of them would have. I'd look away from, like, I don't know, I could say my grandpa.
Yeah.
I'd look away from him, and there was this, from where the Chase Lounge was placed, there'd be like a window into the enclosed porch that we had by the living room with a curtain. And every couple of days when I had this dream, I'd open the curtain and there would be this lady.
Ew.
No.
Like not this little girl. She wasn't an old lady,
Ugh.
but she was like middle aged. Who
Oh
kind of like the way that you guys described
Yeah.
the lady that you saw in the rocking chair.
Mhm.
It would be like how you described her. That's what she looked
She was
like.
there in your dream too,
Yes,
bro. You
and
saw
she
her.
would, and every couple of days, I would have the same dream
What did she look
of
like?
my grandpa. She was like a middle aged lady, like I would say 35 to 40. She had this kind of black dress on. She didn't have a hat. It was kind of like really stringy, like dry hair.
What color
Cookie.
was
But
it?
kind
to
of
you?
like she had the wrinkles, like she was old, but you knew that she wasn't old.
What color was her hair?
It was like a grayish brown. Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it was like
yeah,
it was like
yeah.
I'm done.
it was like brown with like gray streaks. Like you knew
Yes.
she was getting old, but she
Yes.
wasn't old
Right.
yet.
Yes.
And every couple of nights that I would have this dream of my grandpa coming out of the basement, standing over top of me, and then looking over me, kind of sucking. It was almost like he was sucking the life out of me.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
couple of nights that I would have this dream, like every 3, I would say,
Ugh.
I would open the curtain instead of looking at him once he got over top of me.
Mhm.
Instead of looking at him,
Yeah.
I would open the curtain. And she would be sitting there because my mom had this recliner on the couch because she
So
smoked.
scary, bro.
She
Yes.
smoked. She
Oh.
smoked cigarettes,
Yeah.
so she had this recliner on the porch with the coffee table,
Ugh.
and she would always be kind of leaning over the top of the recliner,
Mhm.
and she would just be staring at me, ready for me to open the
Awful.
curtain. And once I
Stop,
opened the
bro.
curtain, I would see her face smiling at me the same way my grandpa was,
Ew.
Awful.
and once I saw her face, like every night that I saw her face and opened the curtain instead of looking at my grandpa making the same face that she was,
Mhm.
once I saw hers, it was kind of like I would wake instantly up. I'd go in my mom's room. I'd scream that I was
Yeah.
getting like, it was
Oh.
almost like I'm getting tortured type of
Yeah.
thing. So my mom would instantly get up and she'd like, the mom instinct where she would like
Yeah.
Yeah.
get up and try to do whatever she can to protect me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It would be that kind of thing. And then she'd get up, she'd sit with me on the couch.
Yeah.
She'd wait until I fall asleep again.
Aw.
And then after that, it would be over with and I wouldn't have it again.
That's awful.
But ever since then, it stopped probably. I haven't had that dream since I was probably in like 11th grade.
Oh,
But
thank
from
God.
like 5th or
Yeah.
6th grade
Yeah.
to 11th grade, I always had that dream repetitively.
That's awful.
And then
That's
every couple
terrifying.
would be that lady in the curtain.
That's
So that's like
creepy.
that. The paralysis would be like I couldn't get
Who
away.
is
But
this
I
woman
Yeah.
though? Who
Yeah.
is this woman?
Don't kids
But I know it, and that's the only dream that I've
Intercept it
ever had
better
that's
than
been
adults?
so
Yeah.
like I
Well,
yeah.
remember
They
it
saw
so
it. Yeah.
vividly, like
Like
I was
her.
awake.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awful.
So
Kids
it's
do.
it's scary.
And you were younger, so he took that, like he could see all that way easier than some adults.
Like
can.
that's when it started.
Yeah.
Was when I was in 5th or 6th.
Because when you're
and then it
younger,
stopped
you're
when
way
I was
more
older.
open. Yeah.
But even when I was older, it stopped. I haven't had that dream probably since, like I said, 11th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but you
that's when it
always had
stopped.
too, right?
Yeah, ours
Like
was like
recent-
5 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
even.
But they're not.
And
I
ever
wanna
since
know
then,
who
I
the
haven't
woman
had
is.
it.
Yeah.
I want to know what who
She's
she is.
that.
How do
She's-
other people like when he said her hair?
Yeah.
I mean that was the most distinct. to
Listen,
me. It was very
nobody
coarse.
understands.
It was
where
very
she-
coarse,
They-
but it
a
was
lot of
brown
people
and
say
gray.
It was it was almost like it was dry. Like she hasn't
Coarse,
like it's
brown,
not like
and gray.
greasy like she
Yeah.
hasn't washed it, but almost dry like she washes it too much.
She's been alive
Yeah.
forever.
Yes.
They
Yes.
say
Like
it came from
corpse
like
hair.
a German something. I can't really remember.
What
but
is
they
she
don't.
from?
She's just.
Well, they
people
say that
have
there's
sleep
this
paralysis
Polish
too.
lady that
Yeah.
dances. And,
Oh
like,
yeah.
if
yeah,
you see
she's
if you see the Polish
like
lady
that.
dancing, she's gonna chase after you and stab you.
She's
Yes.
scary.
There's a cool video I watched on that. Like just a little thing about it. It's just a random woman in Poland, right?
The
Obviously.
Polish dancing
Yeah.
lady.
And she's like out in the street in the light, like
Yeah.
dancing or whatever.
Dun, 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 dun,
Creepy,
dun,
yeah.
dun,
She'll
dun.
fuck
That's
you
probably
up.
just
She'll punch you
TikTok
big
sound
time.
that they use for it, though.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
sure.
Mhm. But kids are way more known too. And it's, I mean, any kid, boy, girl, whatever, but females, when
Yeah.
you, excuse me.
I'm not scared.
I'm scared.
Barbara.
Barbara, Red Brick's scared.
Red Brick scared.
Red
Red
Brick's
Brick
scared.
scared. So, okay, so.
I'm scared, and I told the story about something that I already
So
When-
that's what I was just about to say. Look at me, get to my button chair. So I'm going to say this.
You're like a
If
little
there's any
badass.
negative energy anywhere, you're not allowed to do anything to anybody at this table at all. I just got to itch on my fanny cheeks.
I know. I'm
Um,
watching you.
I'm going to say, in Jesus' name, amen. Just so
Amen.
it doesn't,
Amen.
just so it doesn't, nothing. Does it hear my voice?
You sound like JoJo.
So,
I
okay.
Oh no, did you really just go
Okay.
like, yep.
So I did. Put that down. Put that on down there. So, we are on Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Radio Public, Amazon Music. I still think there's Google Pod. I'm getting us on YouTube Music, and we're gonna look in a video in the next few months. And that was Tina Ghoul with Little Tina
What's up?
Ghoul. Want to say bye?
Bye.
And then we got
she's
Ethan Ghoul.
tired.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And I'm Leslie Ghoul. I can't.
Oh,
Hi, my name is Leslie Ghoul.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Why is she wearing a white chick? Okay. And then we have Poopy.
Yeah, good evening.
Bum, 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 bum. And then we have he does it perfect.
Yep.
We do it at work at people that say stupid stuff.
Am I just a huge fucking bummer to you?
Yeah.
You're just a big bum 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 bum.
And then we have
Is your ass still
JoJo.
JoJo Ghoul.
Sorry.
She always looks at me like, who am I?
Bye,
I know. I always
JoJo.
forget.
JoJo.
I don't know what's
Um,
going on.
Let's see. We're on Instagram, Sinister Ghouls Podcast. Follow us, DM us. We are on Facebook group, Sinister Ghouls / Twisted Sisters. Follow us there, or I have to accept you. Request me. Request. We got a few requests, and everybody.
Worms?
Yeah, it's like my. It's like,
got worms.
we have listeners in New Zealand. That's the new one.
New
That's
Zealand.
awesome.
Good eye.
I love
Welcome.
it.
Good eye, mate. Rise the flights.
I was gonna go. Dang, mate. Let's put it up. So,
Put another ship in the
what else? Do we
Yeah.
Oh, we're on X, Sinister Ghouls / Twisted Sisters, and you can support us at. Just follow our link in our About Us for listener support, or
There's a link in
you
my
can
bio.
do Ask Ghoulie.
hurting my
Oh yeah,
ears.
Venmo. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
At Ghoulie23, GHOULI23. So with that, we hope you have a fantastic day.
And a good evening.
Stay safe.
Stay sexy.
Stop.
Stay spooky.
Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. I love you. See you next time.
Ba, 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 ba.
See you next Tuesday, Thursday.